Can you hear me now? How did my settings reset? The fuck? I didn't even do any updates. The fuck, computer? The fuck? No updates. I've purposely been putting off these updates. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Hello, friends. It's OBS. I don't need a reason. You right. You right. Because I'm like, I haven't updated OBS yet. My PC says it needs an update. I'll do that tonight. Because then I won't have a stream for a while. But whatever. Whatever. You know? Whatever. We're here now. We're here now. And you can hear me now. I don't know. Was it better when you couldn't hear me? Was it better when you could just see me and not hear me? Well, we're all good. We're all good. General fatigue from traveling. Well, if you need the rest, make sure you take the rest, though. Traveling can be a lot, so make sure you take the rest if you need it. You know, don't overwork yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. That's first and foremost always. Take care of yourself. The twins. Everybody, hello. Been procrastinating update. Yeah, I keep skipping it. I just keep skipping it. I'm like, I'll update it eventually. I always get nervous when I update it because then I'm like, oh, I update and people are having issues. Oh, it updates and this is a problem. So, not a fan. We are not playing League of Legends today. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? We're not playing League. I played League like twice. And we're done. There's issues either way. It never ends. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Huh? I haven't heard of it in a few minutes. I don't even own Monster Hunter World. I don't even own it. Hold, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Hold on. Let me catch up. I never said I was gonna install it, Hammy. Do not believe the lies. Do not believe the lies of Hammy. We are not playing League. I can't be that toxic. Guys, I just can't be that toxic. I'm not toxic enough for that game. I'm glad that you love hearing me, Spectre. Thank you. Yeah, and I don't own Monster Hunter World. I'm playing a much hornier game. I mean, is the game horny or is chat just horny and projecting it onto the game? You know, real talk. I love League, but my mental health can't take people yelling at me. Big facts. I mean, here's the thing. The one time that I played League, I did play with Furry and Lino, and that was fine. But I know I was just not good at it. But I played with them, and they are the most non-toxic people, which was good. Murder and crime makes you horny. Seek help. Have you seen the way that true crime has taken off? Have you seen how people are? People love that shit. People love it. That was me in Overwatch. See, Overwatch, I feel like I don't get as toxic, but I don't take it serious. So I think that helps. I will never do Mike without friends in Overwatch. Big facts. That would wreck me. You were toxic enough for Stardew. I mean, listen, the toxic in Stardew, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. I don't know what to tell you about that, okay? Toxic in Stardew is... it's just a vibe. You know? That's fine. JK, look at that little kitty. I feel like I should get an updated thing, because that's from our old apartment. Look at Leo. Oh, what a cute little boy. Thank you for the sub, GK. Thank you for the sub. Let's get you a shout out. Hello. There we go. Did you finish Split Fiction? Did you finish it? Toxic in Stardew is different than Toxic in League. You're right. You know what? Though? Here's the thing. When you really think about it, Stardew itself is toxic as fuck. Right? Because they lull you in with this sense of like, everything's fine. Everything's great. You just get this little farm. Then you get this fucking drunk guy over here. This one who's abused. The bitch who eats rocks. Ain't nothing fine about this situation. Ain't nothing fine about this situation. Okay, like, why? What? Like, so they are toxic, and then I just respond to the toxicity that already exists. Okay? It's what it is. It's what it is. Alright, GK, how would you rate Split Fiction? How would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10. Curious. At some point, maybe King and I will play it. So I'm curious what you thought of it. Dark and Darker isn't score-based and I play solo, so if I get toxic, the only person I can direct it to is me. You could. Well, you could tell yourself you should have done better. You should have been better, you know? But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe one day I'll try Dark and Darker. One day. Starred, you got Dark. Yep. You know who I'm talking about when I say the bitch who eats rocks, Chihuahua. You know. You know. I don't want to talk Split Fiction. Why, Lars? Lars, are you playing Split Fiction? Talia, how do I know that? Listen. I don't know. Wait, isn't her name Abigail? Okay. The bitch who eats rocks. I wanted to. Clamps. Clamps shut you down? You wanted to play with Clamps and he shut you down? I'm sorry, Lars. I'm sorry. It Takes Two was 10 and a bit better. Interesting. I've heard people say that Split Fiction is better than It Takes Two. I wonder if it's just a preference in characters, maybe? Is it a preference in characters? I'm not the one who animated the earthquake that is Shinigami's jiggle physics. You know, you're right. You did not. You did not. But, you know, that's just... She's got the booba. She's got the booba. You know, just gotta appreciate it. Just gotta appreciate it. Dark and Darker as a PvE mode? Oof. I'll probably stay away from that one. I probably won't do PvE.
Boobas. Boobas.
Boobas. You know, really, I just bring attention to Shinigami's boobs because I'm jealous. That's all. It's fine. We'll put it out there. She's got the physics at work. I don't. I got no physics. I got no physics. Really, my avatar has those physics? Well, everybody with boobs has those physics IRL. I can't afford those physics on an avatar. No, but some realistic physics would be alright. A form-fitting shirt would be nice, I just don't know how to do that. And your girl is broke, so we don't commission people. Me to the guy who keeps telling me to be a healer. No. Wait, are you talking D&D or are you talking about Overwatch still? Because Overwatch, when they be spamming that, like, I need healing, and it's like, no. Just no. Old League knowledge is core memory. I just separate it from toxicity. That's fair, Hammy. That's fair. How long did that take? How much League rehabilitation did it take to separate the knowledge from the toxicness? I was going to my job and realized I don't have work anxiety. I just caused myself to go into psychosis from stopping my drugs. Well, why are you stopping your drugs? Get your drugs back on. Get your drugs back on. If you need them. You know? If you need them, that's all. We can all laugh. I realized that I'm swallowing the drugs. You were not dumb. You were not dumb. I feel like anybody who at some point in their life has to take some sort of medication for things, they forget or they stop or, you know, so you were not dumb. You just made a mistake. You tried something out and it didn't work and now you take me again, you know? Now you take me again. It's fine. They also say it's to learn the map, but all map bar are random and have fog of war. Oh, you're talking about the... Okay, got it. You're talking about the PvE mode in Dark and Darker. I was like, what? Not long, uninstalled it, told myself to never go back, and that was it. That's valid. That's valid. Overwatch is the reason I was... okay. Yeah, there's always a Genji running around that's like, I need healing, and I'm like, bitch, you are all the way up there doing stupid shit, thinking you a good Genji, and you're not a good Genji, so how about no? How about no? No healing for you. That I was good without them. Literally wrote up on this morning. Caused myself to go on a month-long psychotic break. Here's to the silly. Well, you've course corrected and that's okay. Listen, the only Genji that I will accept is Lino at this point. Lino can be Genji and run around. And then if you be like, Lino, let me heal you. He's the one saying no. Lino is the one saying no. And I'm like, well, guess we not. Guess we not gonna heal that Genji. Genji just gonna be doing things. You know, and it's fine. It's fine. When you like the game but don't want to be near most of the game's community, the cutoff is easy. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's also why, like, I don't bother playing, like, competitively, you know? Lemon! Hello, Lemon. Enjoy your lurk. Happy birthday to Thunder. Happy birthday to Thunder the Key. Because I don't care what age they are, they're always kitties. Always kitties. Aggressive Zenny, always. I mean, Ichi is the... I mean, you know, I can't even say Ichi's aggressive Zenny. Just good Zenny. Just good. I won't say aggressive. Good. Yeah, the kitty Thunder is I think 5 now? It's 5. Didn't help that Genji or Hanzo main would target me specifically because they knew I was bad. I mean, you gotta learn somehow, though. You gotta learn somehow. You know? I haven't been on Rivals in a while, so I don't know if Rivals has gotten just as toxic. I don't know if they've gotten just as toxic. At some point, I'll try it out. But, I don't know. Thunder is 5. Yeah, happy birthday to Thunder. Happy birthday to Thunder. Dark and Darker is a competitive, though it's personal score. With the addition of defending yourself to take your loot out. That's what I would just be competitive with myself. And, like, trying to get my score higher and higher. Which is fine. Which is fine. I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like that's a good thing. So, you know, a little progression never hurt nobody. A little progression never hurt nobody. Okay, that seems more balanced. I don't know that it's more balanced, in all honesty, because you could have teams that are so overpowered, and then, like, depending on the players or the characters that they go with, and there's no limit. So you could have 6 ridiculous DPSs. You could have 6 ridiculous tanks with no healing. You know, so it does vary in Rivals. Yeah. I haven't played it in a while, though. I haven't played it in a few months, honestly. Let's see. Steam says the last time I played Rivals. I just played Overwatch yesterday, but Rivals... okay, so Rivals I haven't played in over a month. March 2nd. It's actually not that long. It felt like longer. It felt like longer. That's alright. Self-care is best care. Thank you for the stretch. And the posture check. And a hydrate. Yeah. Nice big stretch. Hydrate. I just took my own medicine, so I can't even eat yet, so I'll have to eat later. Can't eat for like 30 minutes to an hour on this medicine, which is lovely. So there will be noms in my future, and I apologize if I'm eating on stream. But maybe we'll get a wonderful long cutscene that I could just eat and I don't have to say a damn thing. We'll see. But let's jump into it, shall we? A little rain code over here. Don't worry about everything else that's on here, just a little rain code. I know. It's for my thyroid. It's Synthroid.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hi, Clamps. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, with like the Synthroid, it's like, don't eat. Take it on an empty stomach. Don't eat for like 30 to 60 minutes. It's good times. It's real good times. Am I vibing with murdering 3 teens? I mean, you know what? They deserved it. They worked together to kill someone else. So, they deserve it, you know? Yeah, thyroid stuff always says that it sucks. Yay! Thank you, King. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to check out one of these gumshoe gabs. So, Elpis. Let's see what it's like to gab with Vivia, shall we? We had to kill the guy at the church, right? But what if we just gab with Vivia? and see what this memory is like. I haven't seen any of these memories. I feel like we should go with Jabu. So let's see what these memories actually do. What they're actually like. Will Vivia even gab? No, but I guess we could look at Vivia. It's a lot of energy. It is.
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
Oh, he sneezed all over me. He didn't even
Sorry.
cover his mouth.
I had some soot in my nose.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I was here
That's
the
a
whole
lot,
time.
Clams. That's a lot.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
Next time.
I don't mind, so please do.
He can sneeze on me all day. Oh my goodness.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped
Maybe we
spaces
can
like
fix your
that.
posture a little bit, bro.
You find it calming in there, right? But wouldn't you
Look
be
at how
better
hunched
off on
over
a
he is. That has
couch
to
or
hurt.
bed?
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain on your body, then yes.
Can we
But
get you a back
this
brace, bro?
reminds me of something.
Reminds you of...
I didn't realize you were gonna see them live in October,
Well,
Clamps.
What do you think?
Critical Role.
What
Oh, is that
Vivia
around
remembers when he's
Comic-Con?
inside the fireplace.
Mm. Why do I feel like he remembers bad memories?
Could it be bad memories?
You think I'm in here to purposely remember bad memories?
I mean,
Yuma, do you think I'm some sort of masochist?
look at you. Yes. Yes, I
No,
do.
I didn't mean it like that. I guess that's the wrong answer.
Are you not?
What does be... Is it...
Yes,
It's a good
that's
memory.
correct.
It
when
would
I
be on
was
brand.
young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the
Finally
storage
keep you guys
room.
on background as I cope with not getting
When
the
I'm
wolf
in here,
pelts.
I can relive
What
those
if we're
memories.
your luck charm and you get the
Huh?
wolf pelts now?
They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there.
I was like, those aren't good
Seems
memories, bro.
pretty traumatic to me.
No, those are good memories for me. I have many brothers. We all yearned for our parents'
Oh, so he's a
love.
tormented soul.
So, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
Vivia, I'm pretty sure this is abuse.
I see.
And he's got
I
childhood trauma.
How about you join me, Yuma?
You can fix him, right, Elvis?
Once you
can
get
fix
used
him?
to the back pain, it's actually not so bad in here.
Elvis,
No,
like, I'll
I
fix
think I'll
Vivia.
pass.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
I'm not sure luck from you counts as positive luck. Maybe you take all the positive luck, which is why everything always sucks when I try to do it. You know, that could be it. Process 2 memory shards. Okay, so that's what some of those things look like. So, you know, that's the gab. That's the gab. Daddy wasn't there. Yeah. No worries, Spectre. Make sure you get some rest when you can. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. But get some rest. Don't be staying exhausted. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your health to be exhausted all the time. Huh? It's not good for your health either. You saying I got a luck-sucking aura stand? That would explain a lot. Yes, I am saying that, Hammy. I am saying that. That's exactly what we be saying. We'll do, Cap. Yeah. Favorite song to post every Father's Day. So my deadbeat dad. Damn, Chihuahua. Chihuahua just be putting it out there. What the f... Hold on. Okay, hopefully we're good. It said I dropped frames, but hopefully we're good now. That's right, so we were going to find out what is the secret of Kanai Ward. Or whatever she knows about it.
Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate
What's
secret?
the ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. think it has something
I
to
hope
do
one day
with
he's
why
sober
the
enough to
unified
see it.
government
Damn,
approved of
Chihuahua.
Kanai Ward's isolation.
Chihuahua, do we need to have a gab
Top
with you
secret
in one of these?
research. Approved the isolation?
Do we need to have a gab with you and he?
Kanai Ward has always
Be like,
been
let's
a city
talk,
centered
let's talk.
around Amaterasu.
Let's ask you which
But
memories,
there was a lot more freedom in the past.
so that I could say
People were allowed to come
what's
and
the
go as they
correct
pleased.
answer.
It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence
petty
only a
bitch.
few years ago. The reason
Also, you know,
behind
sometimes
it
we're allowed to be.
has to do with the
We're
top
allowed to be.
secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
It's my new favorite
But
tradition.
What is the research?
Traditions
I
become
don't
traditions
know
for
all
a
the
reason, you know?
details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
Gotta make a tradition for a
All
reason.
nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned
She's not an
Amaterasu
idiot,
into a major
but she
global
is kind of an
corporation.
informant.
And that
Fucking
research is being
corpos.
done in
I mean, big
Kanai Ward?
facts.
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been
Big
isolated.
facts.
It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world.
Research that can
If that's
change
true,
the
That's
world.
some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain
It is a
one
little bit of
piece
a cover.
confidential information about
It is a little bit
Amaterasu
of a
Corp.
cover.
And I believe that somehow it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Also, her grandfather was an informant.
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal
Really?
monster.
None of y'all saw Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to see that homunculus and all this stuff is bad?
Monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal
Yes.
monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I
Wait,
know.
Chua, you should... Chua,
Well,
you should
is my
watch Full Metal
information
Alchemist
useful to you?
Brotherhood.
Although,
Chua,
most of it
watch
was
it.
left behind
Put
by
that on
my
your next
grandpa.
anime list.
Left behind?
Just don't
One
ask
day,
questions, just watch
my
it.
grandpa just vanished. He's been
It's
missing
not
ever
crazy
since.
like Don to Don or anything,
That's
but
why I decided to
you
take
won't be on
over
an
where
emotional
Grandpa left
ride.
off as an informant. So,
watch at least the
do you
first...
think what I've shared might help?
Is it 3 or 4 episodes?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Ooh, is it 3 or 4?
Really?
Hold on.
That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Hold on, I want to look this up.
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me
What?
back. I wish I could see him again.
Okay, Chua, you have to watch the first 4 episodes and then
So
tell me
you'll
how you
keep
feel.
taking advantage of a high school girl. Huh.
Yeah,
By the
basically
way,
Frankenstein.
Kurumi, why do
So-
you think your grandfather disappeared?
I will say, Chua, the first
Could it be the peacekeepers?
like 3...
No, I don't
I
think
literally
the
thought they were
peacekeepers
just in
have
this.
anything
No,
to do with
yeah,
it.
they're not. So the first 3 episodes
Grandpa vanished
will
before
sort of
Conrad Ward
feel...
became isolated.
They'll be introductory,
He was
and
just
they will
suddenly
feel,
gone. But I do believe I'll see him again
just
someday.
like, sort of monster of the week.
Forget about some geezer you don't
But
even
then
know.
4...
What about this homunculus
4 is
stuff?
gonna be the turning point for you. It's gonna be the episode where you either decide, like, I'm committed,
Amaterasu
or I'm
Corporation
out.
is still
So you
researching
gotta-
some
and
immortal
I will
monster
say,
in Kanai Ward.
episode 4
It makes sense
is like a
why
full
there'd be such
attention
tight
episode.
Security. They fear the
The first
secret
3 you
leaking
can
to
kind of
the
passively
outside
watch,
world.
but episode 4, full
Maybe
attention.
it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned.
And if you know, you know.
Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery
Yeah, be sure to watch the Brotherhood one. You don't have to watch
Too much stuff
just
we
Full
don't
Metal
know.
Alchemist. Brotherhood is the
You're
one you want to
one
watch.
step ahead of the
I
other
think it's on,
detectives
like,
now, yeah?
everything now.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is.
It's on
kinda
Crunchyroll, it's
useful.
on Netflix. At least it says it's on Netflix.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this
It is on
technically an
Netflix.
improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone.
If you
This
are not
isn't something
emotionally
I can deal
damaged
with alone.
by episode 4, you don't have a soul.
How lame.
That's what I'll
You
say.
Strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu."
That's what I'll say, Chihuahua.
That's not my role.
Elpis, back me up on this.
All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's
Why
ultimate
she got me
secret
like
just
this?
a
Because she
little bit
wild.
further.
We know.
The rest
She's
should
wild.
be left to the real master detectives to handle.
At least you might stop calling her an
This is
Ugga.
my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become
Rude, but in a good way. In a good way, yes.
Who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
It's
What's
there are
wrong
some
with
very
relying on
early
others?
episodes that will just get you real in the feels, Chihuahua. So, episode 4, I think, is the first one. And that's why I say if by episode 4 you aren't
Thank you
sold,
so much for today.
then it just won't be for
Pleasure is
you, which
all
is
mine.
fine. But episode 4 is like the
Kinda hungry.
oh shit.
Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Yo, why is everyone obsessed with
You like
meat
those
buns
meat
in this
buns
world?
too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every
What
2
is
days.
this?
They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh,
Instinctively,
would you
are
like to join
they
me, Yuma?
are they drugged?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will
Are they
we
drugged?
meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me.
Must be so.
See you
That's what I'm
later.
saying. Everybody, it's like, oh, it's like comfort food. Is it, or did they put something in the meat buns?
I hope she's okay on her
I
own.
don't trust this. I don't trust this Kanai
I
Ward.
couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to?
Yeah, how old are we?
Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
How old is Yuma?
Oh no, I better
Everything
hurry
okay?
back.
What did? Oh. I love eating meat buns, but I think there's laws about buying them from the store. Listen, we're not talking about those meat buns. I'm not talking about those meat buns. I missed quite a bit. Is she spying on them for us? No, so she was looking, she ran into us in the underground, and she wanted a master detective to investigate a murder that happened at the school. And then she was like, if you help me with this, I'll give you this information.
I still can't
So she's not
believe
spying
it's
for them.
Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately,
But,
I've
I mean,
never
she
even
might
heard
start
of
working
it.
with us now,
You
moving
sure it's
forward.
not just
Now that
some
we've
rumor?
proven that we could do shit.
The way
That we're not
Corinne
a useless
explains it
idiot.
leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all.
Wow, she
Well
giving us
done,
credit. She giving us credit.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
I see my boy in his cozy
We're late
place.
getting back, but I never imagined
Always.
you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on?
Did you bite your
I'm
tongue?
so angry. I'm talking with the laugh.
Oh, okay.
I'm really
So when he's
sorry.
angry, he talks with a lisp. That's the thing.
And
Got
your
it.
tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Yo, Archie, you know what?
Setting aside
Maybe
how
we're not
I
the most
nearly
useless
died of
person
hunger
here. I
and
feel like the
that
chief
Yuma
is.
needs to be put on a leash. You picked another fight with the Peacekeepers. That's the biggest problem here.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides,
tugging your tail,
we got to
Chihuahua?
expose the truth
I mean,
in the end.
your name is Chihuahuas and
That
chips.
look on Martina's face was awesome, right? You
Chihuahua. Little Chihuahua tucking his
That's not
tail.
what I'm talking about. How can you be so relaxed?
Bro, maybe take the cigarette out your mouth and talk to us.
Please remain calm.
Oh no, is she gonna be the one that we're with
So,
this chapter?
Is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case.
Uh-huh.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself,
Don't
had
question
their
me, girl.
memories wiped.
Don't question me.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories
That's your final
related
form.
to the case
Careful what you wish
disappear.
for, Chihuahua. Be careful.
Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Oh, so Fubuki, you not that dumb. You not that dumb,
No
huh?
way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides,
Except for when
no
you're
one
angry and
here
yippy.
has an ability like that.
And just
Could
all the
another
yips and the
master
jumps.
detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward.
Oh, so
This
they
isn't
don't
the kind of
realize that
place
I
some
could have a
ambitious
forte.
master detective could
Beautiful.
barge into by himself. If
Beautiful.
someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward.
Why is Pikachu the only one speaking
It's
facts?
springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here. And we've had nothing
And nobody
but
thinks it's
trouble.
weird that it rains?
Ugh!
Nobody
What
thinks
the
it's weird
hell
that it
is
rains all
going
year?
on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's
Yes,
wrong,
the
Vivian?
hand of death.
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
Oh. What's up, Vivia? What you know?
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Uh-oh. He's on to me.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
And all this talking isn't?
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
I don't want to be the death detective.
No way. I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems
Damn, this is
death
my
has
D&D
taken a
campaign all
liking
over
to
again,
you,
where I was like,
Yuma.
great, I have the dagger of death.
That's one of
Wonderful.
your talents, in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll never understand
I'll
you.
figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
You said this case
Let's stop
involved
talking
Vice
about me.
Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Oh, I know she's his
I'm
mistress,
sure
the way
they're
he
gonna
was
make a
all up
move
on her.
Somehow.
I know.
I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
I'm well aware. Oh.
See?
Oh, shit.
This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
My home!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
My home, we gotta get the fuck out of here! Bacon pancakes, good morning. Thank you for contributing to the React stream.
The
Oh,
agency is sinking.
Cutscene?
Where is everyone?
You can also submit React
Somebody help.
if you want to submit some content.
Master!
There it is.
Snap out of it!
Oh, we drowning? Are we dying? Are we dying now? Are we just straight up drowning? Guys, I have a legit fear of drowning. I don't know how to swim, so I have a legit fear of drowning. Do not like. Do not like.
Kaboom!
Oh, they just blew our shit up.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
Bro, I
Hey,
didn't even touch a
who
girl.
prepared that torpedo?
I didn't even touch a girl.
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
What?
That wasn't enough
Bro.
firepower! I
Bro.
told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing
Girl, you
but
need to leave
senseless
his
violence.
ass.
I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and
You
pure
need to leave
execution of the
him.
law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter.
No!
My beloved right hand.
No, this is literally abuse
You
101.
only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever
Girl, no.
be by your side to
Why you
serve
drooling? No.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a
What-
couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
Uh-oh.
But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand.
There's something.
So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a
Say something.
high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
You gonna turn her into a cube?
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Oh, bitch, you dead.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
That's not kinky.
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
I told you should have left, bitch. I told you.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
I told you should have left.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you.
You should walk
before
the
you
fuck
go.
out.
What's love?
Oh, hell no.
Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Oh, damn.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got
That was
blown
dark.
up.
That wasn't even kinky. That was just dark. She do be a companion cube. That's it. Damn. What's this?
Good day, sir.
What's that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new.
What are
That's
these
number
numbers?
one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
What is happening?
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone...
Hi, Lord. How you doing? Welcome on in.
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
Ooh, a secret book vault.
It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so
How's it
on.
going?
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
Is that us that he's talking to? Are we the newbie? Is that why our voice is so distorted?
Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
Does he have his own Shinigami?
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate?
I'm
Maybe
good,
you're
I'm
trained,
good.
but you're still a detective.
We are playing this game that got real dark real quick.
Investigate.
It's a vibe, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
You're excited. We gotta get some React content sent in, and then we'll hit the goal. I mean, I'm sure we'll hit the goal. We're at 72% already. That'll probably be like a Friday night stream. A little Friday night stream with reacting to things.
Wait, where am I?
How many submissions do we have?
But weren't you by my side the
We
whole
only have a
time?
few
Don't you know
submissions,
what
though.
happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
We only got 3.
I was
Only
only
got
able
3.
to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet.
Send in your submission.
that
Submit in
didn't
mine
work
now.
this time.
Hell yeah. We
When
got
you
hear
lose
me. So we have a
consciousness,
hear me
my
out. That'll
vision
be
also
me
goes
and my
dark.
husband, and then we have react content. So we have both.
Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion?
Oh yeah, you
almost
can
died.
totally add more. You can totally add more.
Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
So there's the hear me out, which is the one that's pinned, and then there's the react stream.
Anyway, because
And
your
you can
biological
submit like
activity
YouTube clips and stuff like that
I was also able
at
to
that
wake
link.
up. Everything's a-okay so far.
It'll basically be like the stream I did a couple weeks ago, although a couple weeks ago it was impromptu.
Exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
A couple weeks ago it was a very much impromptu, like, sure, I'll just react to things. Just embrace being, like the, can I post hear me out in the chunk? Yeah, you can post both of them. I don't care. With the hear me out, that'll be both me and my husband. Well, depending on what people choose. And then the react stream will be just me. I'm not gonna force him to do the react stuff.
Oh.
Okay, this door is locked. This door is locked. But yeah, you can post it. So we're probably gonna end up doing the hear me outs on the first Saturday in May. I can tell you the date. I forgot. I can update the form actually. Let me do that right now actually. Because we're gonna leave it open a little bit longer. Hear me out stream with King and Candy will be May 3rd. Stay tuned for the time. There we go. I think that should save. Yeah, it looks like that's saved. Okay. Yeah. So we figure we can do that on a Saturday because then we can also have some drinks with it. Can Furry get a hiya? Hello, Furry. Enjoy your lurk.
This is...
Gonna have you defend my choice. I think you get me. I will defend the choices. Whether I understand the choice or not, still gotta be defended. Is there anything else to look at before I leave? Setting up the new PC. Hell yeah, Furry.
This is...
Enjoy it, PC time. Everyone's getting new PCs. Gotta get the new PC. Well, I guess now the tariffs on, what's it called? On electronics have been lifted. But new PCs do be nice. Eventually I'll have to upgrade parts of mine. Eventually. Where are we that everything is so nice? I feel very suspicious.
Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Ooh.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
Can you take off the mask? Can you take off the mask? Wait, is it bad, Chihuahua? Respectfully. I mean, I know we didn't do that good in this one. I took a lot of hits. Yeah, the stamina. Oh my god, no, I took a lot of hits. Wait, it didn't change to show me the next person that's gonna be with me. Who's with me? Bastards. Tell me that masked guy is the one that accompanies me this whole time. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. We under a lot of... We did. Thankfully, we know that detective points is DP and not anything else that could be with the D. Not anything else. Chihuahua, me too.
Someone's
me too.
On the street corner.
That's why I said I'm glad we know.
An unrealized ideal shadow.
Because I thought the same thing. And then I was like, wait, no.
In the city.
I feel you, try, and it's only a Sunday morning. You know why we're like this? Because we don't have Jesus in our lives. We're not at church. That's why we like this.
Someone whispers.
My mind.
As they drown in a melted
The other
dream.
meaning of DP. So we all looked at that at first and thought dick points. Okay. So we all looked at it that way. What is that? Amen, fam. That is amazing.
That was quite refreshing.
That is
Bath
amazing.
is like a fleeting dream.
Also, good morning, Dylan.
Your sweat and
Morning,
past
Raven.
are washed away.
It's me, Mario!
What?
Would you like to join me next time?
I don't even know you.
Thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can
Who
hop
are
in with them
you?
on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Who are you?
Oh? If
How's
you
your
want
morning,
to know
Raven?
who I am,
How's it going?
does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
You know,
Yes,
this voice
I
acting
want to be your friend.
is
How
the
about you?
perfect amount of creep.
Huh?
I love it. Perfect amount of creep right
I
now.
think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
that's
nah, I would
right.
never.
I haven't introduced myself
Dang on
yet.
Papa.
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't
Who
remember
are
the
you?
procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Makoto? Just got back from the grocery store. No Aerith Tifa. No Aerith Tifa yapping. Didn't do that much yapping,
Hi,
actually.
I'm Yuma Coco Head.
More about just a little
Yuma.
bit of gaming. Just a little bit of gaming.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you
I
to
try to
do
figure
that.
out what the fuck is going on here.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested?
Double pens.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us.
It's okay, Chihuahua,
Normal
it's
people
okay.
who gaze upon my face lose their sanity. That's why I must keep my face hidden.
Don't worry
or
about
I
it,
can't
Chihuahua,
even
don't worry
hold
about
a
it.
normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then,
Don't
this
worry, we're the
land
same
was
kind of
comprised over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
Chihuahua, you might be losing
I
your
think I got it now,
twin
thanks.
status. Elpis and Dylan might be
are
the
you sure?
D-Gen twins. I don't know.
This guy's worse
I don't
than
know.
thought. Where are we anyway?
I think I just did.
Good question.
It's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me, where are we right now?
Yeah, where the fuck am I?
This is my home.
Wait.
It's
I'm
the
in some
highest
stranger's
point
home.
in town, the top floor of Kanai Tower.
The top floor?
I'm in some stranger's fucking
that
home.
tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away.
Leo?
You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
I just hear
So I
Leo
had you brought
meowing.
here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel
Someone
to
took
have
us
traveled
home.
between heaven
Okay,
and
but look at
hell?
this stranger who took us home.
Where are the others? Was
I'm
anyone else there
concerned.
besides me?
There was no one else.
I see.
Wait, what do you mean no one else? You tell me everybody else is dead?
Chifiako, Lara,
Did everybody die?
Hiko, Fubuki,
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Vivia.
Started from the
I
bottom, but
hope
the
they're
whole
all
team
okay.
ain't here. Started from the bottom, now we're
It's
here.
not my fault.
Where's the rest of the team,
Peacekeepers
though?
have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective.
We're supposed to be here with the whole team.
Advice and stayed put at the agency. None of this would have ever happened.
No,
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again.
what do you want us to do?
The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive.
That's you,
Just
Shinigami.
forget
That's
about it
you.
all and be positive. Say you have amnesia
You are
and
possessive.
reset your past.
I knew what you meant, Elpis.
After
I knew what you
losing
meant.
my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the
We
one
knew.
place
We knew.
where I felt like I belonged.
We all mourn
If that's
Vivia now.
gone, I don't know what to do.
you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the
Lucky
other
to be
dead
alive.
detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do
Why are we
you?
hiding?
What do you mean by that?
Why are we hiding?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Where should I hide? I don't fucking know.
I need to hide.
Is this a good hiding spot? Like, what's the difference?
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you.
Yeah,
all
where's
the
his
way up
cube?
here. Maybe
Where's his
this
cube
means
at?
We'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to
Why
greet
was
a
computer
mask
scientists
lover
so
like
bad at
you?
their job? Just tell us to
So
hide
what
in a
brings
house,
you
in a
here?
special place.
If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I
Yada,
only
you getting
accept
triple
tricks.
monitors?
I heard a
Damn.
rumor that you're hiding
Damn.
a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
That's a lot of monitors. Even I don't have 3
Detective?
monitors.
Whatever do you mean?
I only have 2. I would love a 3rd one though. I just don't
You
have
think
space.
you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever.
Plus, the next thing I'm gonna buy actually
If
is
you
a
weren't in
tablet
this
to take
city,
around.
By now, I'd be. I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Watching. Always watching.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Why is he hiding us though? Why is he hiding us? I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it?
Yeah, why do you know him?
You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance.
I don't
but
trust it.
I wouldn't call it
Using
a
my tablet as
friendship
my
either.
3rd monitor. Mm.
If I must call it something,
That's fair.
I'd say he's like
He wants
a
to give us
shadow.
a smooch? You
We
can't give
all
us a
have our
smooch
own
over a mask.
inseparable shadows, right?
You can't give us a smooch on the mask.
Are you?
I feel targeted because
I'm
that's
just a
just
man
me.
living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more?
Oh no.
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are
Not with
honest.
that attitude.
I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future.
Oh.
That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the
Feel
sky,
gloomy?
a cold rain falls within my heart.
Half
By the
Canada will
way,
give smooches.
I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they
I
still
don't know about
existed
that
in
mask,
this
man.
town.
I don't know about that mask.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Or there were.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
They might be dead. They might be dead.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a
What if they're
disaster
dead?
strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power
you find
balance
that
within
piece?
Amaterasu.
Did you find
Power
that piece?
balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've
Okay.
imposed strict
So he's given
rules
us a
within the
history of this
company
place.
and eliminated
It's
anyone
helpful.
who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
Oh, but his mask has different animations. Like, what the
That
fuck?
order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, detective. They fly the banner
He's
of
giving
order
power
and
bottom.
enforce laws only convenient to themselves on the people.
I mean,
Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai
Everyone's
Ward
got their
belong to
thing.
them
Everyone's
now.
got their thing.
They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away.
We would
So
not be
much
able to
so
get
that
this
this
much
gloomy
emotion
rain
from his
cannot wash it
face.
clean.
I thought the peacekeepers were like a police force.
It's been an
They hold
intrusive thought
much
the
more
whole time.
power
And
than
Chihuahua played this game
As
months
their
ago.
name suggests, in
Months
the beginning,
ago.
the peacekeepers were a single department that handled security.
So Chihuahua's been holding on
They
to this for a
changed
long
and
time.
grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the peacekeepers began trading
I
with the
got the
military
hiccups.
industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around.
You know, hard.
I'm sure they saw
I mean, I
everyone
told you I was
else
gonna
as
get to it. I
incompetent,
told you I was gonna get to it.
which
We were
led
gonna
them
play
to
it. I'm
believe
so
that
sorry. I have the hiccups
those
now,
with
and they
the
are so
power should
painful.
rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the peacekeepers.
Ugh.
Their tyranny continues to this
Oh, the
day.
pain.
They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
Oh, I'm trying to get rid
At
of these
this
hiccups.
rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them.
Does
That's
anybody else
why I
suffer
want to
from
stop
painful
the
hiccups, or is
peacekeepers
it
on
just
this
me?
reckless path of theirs.
Oh my gosh.
I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something
I
about
only
this
I
sounds
only get
fishy.
painful hiccups. It's the worst.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city...
Is that
I
another
need
one that feels
cooperation.
too close, Dylan?
Detectives are the only ones who can save this place.
Is that another one?
That is what I believe.
It's like too
But
real,
what
too
about
real.
you?
Save this city.
Save the city? What am I?
Chief also asked
Fucking
the same thing.
Green Arrow.
If their goals are the same,
Hold it right there, Master. You're gonna agree just like that?
It's a good one, but yeah.
but he's asking for my help as
Like,
a
damn,
detective.
it's me.
I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
This is what it sounds like. The way he's talking, I'm
Wants
like,
to
all
sticking
right,
your neck out for
all right, Oliver
impossible
Queen.
crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you
Just
can
a
do about
spat
it?
between adults. Right.
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ah, you're so gullible.
Well,
Listen,
what else are we gonna do?
Detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
Can we?
Things
Can we
aren't
trust him? Death
normal.
Space? What's that?
Everything feels
Something
so
I have very limited of.
ominous about this.
I gotta clean up my desk. I have to.
You're better off
I actually want to
associating
rearrange
with
some
him.
things
Trust me
so
on
I can
this.
get the hands working.
It's
But I'm gonna
rare
have to
for you
move some
be so
stuff,
absolutely against
which is not happening
something.
anytime soon. You mean my
I owe
cat's
you a lot
fifth
for
bed?
saving my life, and
Thankfully,
it's
Leo
true.
can't jump
I
all the way
don't
up
know him
anymore,
enough to
or he would
sure
be
if
on
he's
us.
trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me.
I'm glad he cannot do
Speaking
that
of
anymore.
detectives, is
If
number
I put
one
the
in
chair
town as
though,
well?
he will do it.
Huh? Number
He will go from the
one?
chair to the desk.
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization.
He a little
Things
old
would go
man.
much faster if
He
he
a little
were
old
here.
man. I shouldn't even say little. He a chonky old man.
Oh, you
He living his best
know
life though.
about number one?
Huh?
Digit
Don't
has
you?
the zoomies.
I've
Leo
only heard
literally
of him
only gets the
recently.
zoomies when he hops out of the
I
litter
don't
box
know
after his
much
shit.
about him.
I see.
I'm like, great.
Well,
Great.
that's
We
no
know what
surprise.
happened.
He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public.
It's like
But
that's
if you
cool,
get
Leo.
the chance
That's
to
cool.
talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
Sure, yeah. We'll ask
Tell
him to come
him
visit.
his son is in trouble.
What?
Son?
I'm joking.
Are you?
Anyway, I've kept you here too
Are
long.
you joking?
If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
He's old enough. Leo is
right.
old enough to
I'll have
have
to go
a
look for
Twitch,
everyone.
but I don't think he's old enough to have an
I need
Instagram
to
now.
get going. Thank you for saving me.
So don't you have
No
to be like
problem.
16 to be on
Don't worry
Instagram now?
about it. But please, consider
Or is that just
collaborating
certain
with me.
places? I know they created teen accounts.
Right.
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you
I
have
follow
any
your
idea
account
what
Instagram, so I know
Kanai
you're a
Ward's
good
ultimate secret could be?
person.
Or does the word
Raven woke up and chose
homunculus
puns.
sound familiar to you?
No, I have no
Raven was like,
idea.
I'm here for the puns.
Sorry I couldn't be of help.
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Only the best way to wake up. But isn't that what you do when you're tired, Yada? I feel like you become more punny when you're tired.
So that's my...
That's what? You're what?
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Who are you? Like, bro, who are you? I don't trust him. For all the Virgos, get your hands on a cursed diamond. Weird. But okay. Okay. I do still use Instagram. My boy wants more emotion, send him my way. Thank goodness.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down.
Well, yeah,
Since
that
he
building
lives
is
on the top
massive.
level of this tower, he
I'm a
can't
whole
be an
journey
ordinary
of them.
person. Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Who are
How
you?
is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated.
He definitely knows something.
He knows that
something.
dangerous peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew
We
an
didn't see that
awful
cube,
lot
though.
about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side?
Maybe he's on his own damn side. Why there only gotta be two sides?
Either way, you're better off not getting involved.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective...
They just blew that shit up and you're like, let's go back.
And the others.
They're fine. They must be.
I know they just blew it up, but let's go back. Like, sir. Sir. That don't make no damn sense. Like, why are we like this? Right? Like, why would we go back? Are we gonna find a cube on the ground? I can just fast travel, right? Oh, there's... Wait. But there's new requests that I can pick up. Let me pick up these requests. Because Yuma Coco Head, he's not the brightest. He's not the brightest, that's for sure. I just realized that the World Detective Organization, their thing is like cats with wings. I don't know why I just realized this, but their logo has cats with wings. See you? Hello.
Hey.
Give me your request. What do I think of Kanai Ward? I think it sucks. You're at a loss for words. It says everything. Just give me your request. What do you want me to do?
You know.
Okay, Amaterasu is controlling. Blah blah blah. You must reveal how thoroughly disillusioned Kanai Ward's residents are with a survey. So I'm just gonna be giving the survey.
Hey.
Why are we doing this in the first place? An affirmative response would be sunshine or rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
Then...
Get opinions from all sorts of people. Literally never realized. It's okay. Alright, so then... And it looks like there's one over here. So let's get whatever quest is here. Look for all the Leos out there. Wearing some lion fur might be the key to avoiding a tragic fate. I don't have lion fur. Where the fuck am I supposed to get some lion fur? That's not good. But yeah, look at those kitties with wings. Look at them crawling on the side. And they chunky kitties. They chunky kitties. Amazing how good the dad jokes are in Cyberpunk. The corpo isn't terms of service, but he makes so many dad jokes when dating Judy. Not you. You. Oh, it's the teacher.
Oh my!
Ah! Look at Leo. Look at that Leo face.
No.
Self-care is best care? I've seen this person somewhere. Yes, because that's who he dressed as.
Right.
Maybe the stretch? Maybe the stretch person, I'll do the hydrate.
What do you mean?
The thing is...
Stretch made me yawn.
Well...
Maybe...
Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so there's someone following the teacher. Okay. Who is this other me? Oh, so... It's a doppelganger.
Yeah.
Must be someone who looks a lot like you, but isn't
And that's
quite
what
you.
happened.
They transform to look like their victim. The real person dies if they ever meet. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have said that. We're calling it an urban legend.
Sorry.
You have a moment?
Yes, I'm still a detective. Look into the shadow that's been following you? Sure. Okay, so we'll look into the shadow.
Oh my!
Let the academy know. Oh, okay, so we can go into the academy too. Okay. Okay.
But
This is how we can go back and forth into the... I guess I wonder if there's always going to be something that lets us in.
For now...
I'll start my investigation right away. Oh, wait. So we can talk to some of them now? Okay. Let's talk to you.
what is?
You know.
I'm here to ask you a few questions. Have you seen a suspicious person? Heard an outsider got into the academy during the incident. Mm-hmm. People have been seeing a suspicious figure every day. So every day Desuhiko is just coming up in here, being suspicious as fuck. Rude.
You mind?
I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation.
Yeah.
Oh.
A friend of a friend saw someone leaving the teachers that night. It's just a music
see.
teacher. Okay. We're investigating. We are a master detective. Look at us. We're asking all the right questions, I think. Wait, how did I... There we go. Okay. So you can, like, zoom in. I wanted to zoom out a little bit. So this way. This way. What do you know?
You mind?
Tell me about a suspicious
No.
person.
Oh,
Super nice teacher seemed out of it. Okay. Seemed to be tailing another teacher.
Thank you.
Okay. So it's not actually bothering the students. It's just bothering the teacher. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. What about you? You got anything? How'd you know it was helping the teacher?
I see.
Okay. Someone has been stealing the teacher's belongings, like her handkerchiefs and pens. If this is Desuhiko, he's fucking nasty. Why are you taking her handkerchiefs? Like, what's up with that? Come on, bro. Have some self-respect. That's asking a lot from him, isn't it? That boy don't know nothing but self-respect. Okay, and then there should be someone downstairs. So we go downstairs. Hello. What do you know?
yes.
I would love to hear from a journalism club major.
For now...
Yeah.
Anything strange? The revenge, the music teacher's first love, disappearance of a beautiful student. Okay.
I see.
She's not good with
Thank
scary
you.
things.
Yes.
Thanks. Desuhiko being a gross degenerate is a
should be
fact.
enough.
This is true.
Say,
This is true.
Yeah.
The layout makes me think of the high school in Persona 4. It very much looks that way. It does. It feels very, like, Persona 4. Cause I mean, some of it also looks like Persona 5. But it definitely... I think because it looks a little more, like, classic. I'll go with teacher.
Yeah.
music teacher.
I get it. Let's...
Yeah, because I'm assuming Desuhiko's dead. Oh, it brought me back upstairs. Desuhiko can't be this stupid, right?
You have a moment?
Yes. You're the culprit.
Oh my!
Why are you following people?
The culprit is...
Hey,
It's your fault? What do you... What? Oh.
No way.
Oh.
Come on.
No.
It's a big misunderstanding of platonic words.
Like
The music teacher just wanted a girlfriend.
The investigation's going great.
Wait, so the music teacher just wanted
How
a
can
girlfriend
I
and thought it
thank
was going to
you?
be her?
Thank you very much.
No.
The music teacher just outed herself? Damn. What the fuck? Who was that? Wait, I'm sorry, you saw that, right? You saw somebody watching us? We all saw this. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Stop watching me. That was creepy. Maybe. I don't know, man. Suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. Dramatic sting. I feel like the problem is Desuhiko was the teacher, not the music teacher. Said some shit and then the music teacher was like, whoa, she's pretty. That could be my new girlfriend. Desuhiko just fucking things up.
Excuse me.
Well...
That's not what we were supposed to ask.
Sorry.
Let me see.
Sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you.
Thank you very much.
That's not how we were supposed to ask the question, bro. We were supposed to ask about the weather. We suck. It's always gonna rain. All day, every day. Just this way. Okay. Keep running and running. We're not very good, so we are not. Shouldn't be that hard to give a survey. What's wrong with us? Like, real talk. What is wrong with us? Why are we like this? Okay. Oh. Hey. What
He
the
ran
fuck?
away when he saw me the other time, too.
So we should follow him.
You did something?
I don't think so.
That's not the same
He's a
person that was
complete
watching us.
stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
I don't want to find any corpses.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Why does she want to find corpses? I mean, I get it. She's a death
Who was
god.
that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Why did they run? What did you do to them in a past life or
You're
something?
gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it. Shouldn't you
Damn.
be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
So I have to get underground. Here we go. Oh, no. This one. This one gets us to the underground. Girl, where are you going? Relax. Here we go. I guess she kind of leads you the way if you don't know where the fuck you're going. Because clearly I didn't. I guess they literally don't let you take the bus so that you could get that cutscene. Oh, shit is ruined. Big time ruined.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
That ain't home. Not no mo.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master
He's really
detectives
hopeful.
wouldn't die so easily.
You say
He's
that,
so hopeful.
but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
Damn, girl.
That's...
She's real, though. She's real.
Huh?
What the?
Oh, man.
Don't get in the van. No. What is happening? They didn't even offer us any candy. They didn't offer us any candy, no nothing. They just say, you coming with us. Damn. I'm sad. Master?
Master!
Huh? Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I.
No candy, no ice cream, alcohol. Nothing.
Because
Nothing,
we're
nothing,
one
nothing.
and the same.
Where are we?
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
That wasn't a car, bro. That was a
You let
whole
your
ass
guard
van.
down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep
do be
happening
something.
to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Nah.
Look around.
Look at this. This
It's
place
so
is gross. This
dirty
is not
here.
the Peacekeepers. But who is
If
it?
it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet
Is this
up in
like
a tiny
Kanai
room.
Ward's underground resistance?
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers...
Do they have an underground
then who?
resistance?
We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Okay. How the fuck do I get out?
There's another one, Master.
Hmm?
I've seen these posters in Kamasaki.
Aw.
Okay. I think these posters. Yeah, what are they for? I feel like this is like an uprising. Couch.
Come on.
Covered in dust? Ew, we were just on that though.
It won't open.
It's locked with a padlock.
They want to imprison me.
Okay. Can I climb shit? So many posters to brainwash people. Okay, wait, but can I like... Oh.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
Yup.
The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling.
So what am I
either.
supposed to do? Just sit here?
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can.
Rude.
It's so fun.
Rude.
It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck.
We are completely stuck. What
It's
the
just
fuck?
like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master
We
looks
suck
so
as fuck.
lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey, can I give you a back tattoo that says "My life is over"?
No!
Sorry, but
What's wrong
I'm
with
not
her?
really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
What's got me so down? I don't know. I'm stuck in a room, bitch.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever
I'm
since
stuck
you
in a
started
room.
haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other
Isn't it-
detectives in the past.
Only took like 3
They
chapters.
all gave up their memories, right?
Only
Were
took
they
3
able to
chapters.
achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I
What do
want
you
to
say?
eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Did you eat it?
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son, or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look
She
at how
don't
the world
remember
is
much.
right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives
Sorry, I
can
had
make
to
people all over the
temporarily
world
mute myself
happy.
ordering noms for the
Even
king
in
night.
Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
I mean,
Huh?
there have been worse.
Someone's coming!
Who the fuck are you? Who's this?
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time.
Was
Forgive
it?
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance.
Okay, so I was right. It is a
Amaterasu
resistance.
Corporation.
It is a resistance.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Shachi.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Gotta
Yeah,
rise
passing
up,
out flyers is an
rise
important
up.
part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible.
So you stole me to recruit me?
So once we're finally
You couldn't
caught
just
by the
ask?
peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
You couldn't just ask.
But what does the resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize
just
for
ask
not
me
being
the
able
question.
to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Yeah, what's
Allow
so
me to
important about me?
explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Do I have a choice?
Hideout?
Why he
Don't
asks like
worry,
you have a
they're all
choice?
Good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway.
I don't. What am I gonna do? What's my choice?
To a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
How old are you? I'm pretty sure you're a kid. Look at you.
Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive.
Well, don't look like we're gonna go that way. Nothing here to look at. Lots of cutscenes coming up, I guess.
Oh my.
Where are we?
It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place?
Are we in the slums?
The area is submerged. Looks like stagnant.
Is this where the
rainwater
rain
that didn't
actually
drain.
ends up because it keeps raining?
Do people actually live here?
There do be a lot of people
Weirdos who
here.
carve up animals could live at a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
I never heard of this place in my life.
In short, it's what you'd call the slums.
I mean, if
Like this,
if she
thanks
wasn't
to
tied to us, do you
Amaterasu.
think she would actually sleep though? I feel like she
People
wouldn't.
here are forced to live in the backwaters.
I feel like that's the thing.
They
She
don't
wouldn't
seem
sleep.
to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us.
Stretch.
All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
The reality of Kanai.
Ward's reality.
Is this the ultimate
Come
secret
on.
that it sucks that
Our
there's
hideout is this
slums?
Our dream is to change Doya District.
Oh, it's the slow walking
We
again.
want to help the poor smile again. We call
I wish if the
ourselves
walking was gonna be
Resistance,
slow, they
but
would
it'd
just
be
do it
better for
themselves.
everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed
These be
ourselves.
slums.
prepared
They
to
do be
fight back.
slums.
We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We
Who
may
needs to
not
smile?
have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
Who needs to smile? A real talk.
By the way, where are you from?
I don't know. I have no memory. Why did I disconnect? Am I back? I'm back now. OBS just... No, it was just OBS. OBS just said, we disconnected. I'm like, why are we disconnecting? I'm like, what are we doing here? Why are we disconnecting? Okay, but we're good now. Or we should be good. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. No, I think it was just, what's it called? OBS. I think it was just OBS. Because OBS all of a sudden gave me, like, the black X at the bottom. As I said, I have no memory.
Scary,
Oh well.
but
There's no running away now.
I think YouTube is trying to tell me something. What is YouTube trying to tell you? What is YouTube telling you? All you missed was a lot of really slow walking. That's all you missed. So I promise you didn't miss much. Oh, really? I guess I don't use my YouTube enough to pay attention to what ads I get. I don't think YouTube knows what ads to give me. I get a lot of like local home improvement ones and I'm like, I don't have a home to improve, but thank you.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey, don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
Wait, so do I just have a whole new crew of people now? Do I not keep my old crew? I was getting used to my old crew.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's
And this
over.
is the resistance that I'm
Listen up. I need to introduce
anti-disestablishmentarianism.
someone to all of you.
Fair.
Behold, Yuma here is
I don't know how well
master
this resistance is
detective
gonna
of the WDO.
Huh? Wait, I'm not.
You have the wrong guy.
So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
What is this look?
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our
There's
resistance.
elves in this world?
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden. And
Look at that boy with the elf ears.
Detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. But you know what? We're alike. We both have
What
the
the
same
hell?
kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong?
Damn.
This can be your new home.
He took what we said real serious.
My new home?
We told
Guess
him we
you're
have no
comfortable being
home.
around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. But while they don't have any
Okay, but what
powers as
happened to the other
extraordinary
people?
as the master detectives, they each have their own special abilities.
Happened to my peeps.
They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Happened to my peeps.
Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a whole new like reintroduction chapter. Anything
This
over
place
here?
might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
I gotta meet a whole new
Hey,
group of
Master
people.
Detective. I'm Mick Hardy. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us.
Why?
Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're
Maybe?
far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
Viva la
I think
revolution!
you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't
Alright, looks
explain
like
the
OBS
difference if
has
you were
settled the
asked
shit
to,
here.
Master.
Hey, Akardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for
You've changed your mind? The elf boy's doing it for you?
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
Elf is doing it for you?
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
Okay.
I see.
How about Scruffy Head over
Hi
here?
there. I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree.
Well, what are you trying to get help with?
I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
I am hesitant, yes,
Why
that
do
is
you
accurate.
need detectives?
To be honest,
Mineta
it's
looking
not
ass.
limited to detectives.
True.
We need help in general.
True.
But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Plus, I know your
Self-care
enemies
is
with
best care, thank you.
Amaterasu. I've seen it.
I'll give you this
Yes.
stretch.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines.
Nice
I handle most of the
stretch.
machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is
And a
peaceful
hydrant?
again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never
Thank
happen
you, Yada.
again.
I see.
Keeping our bones happy. Keep my joints from aching. Alright, who are you?
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to
Aruka?
meet you.
Oh, hello. This one seems kind of quiet.
But we lost everybody else.
Master, women are never
Just
what they
across
seem.
the board?
Even
Across
idols
the
take
board?
dumps.
Making Yoshi
Yuma.
hydrate?
Can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Yeah, I'm not digging her vibe.
Oh,
I would take the dumb girl
I
over her.
thought So, you strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do
Was she
with
like
guns
ultimate
before.
marksman or something?
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
What?
On
What?
my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Huh?
What? So,
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger.
oh, she unstable as fuck.
Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No.
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
I'm good.
Oh,
Bitches
maybe
love
you
cannons.
misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target. Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
What? What? No. How about no?
She's
Now this is a real Hammy, you could be her target
See,
then.
I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
You could be her target.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
Bitch, you is a weirdo.
Until Kanai Ward was
Is anyone
isolated 3
stable?
years
I don't know
ago,
what you mean, Yada. I am
was
the
a
most
serious
stable.
Candidate for Olympic
I am the
shooting.
most stable.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included
Everything is
world
fine here.
sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills.
How about we don't let her? How about we don't?
But to do that, I need to get better.
Yeah, Olympic shooting, but she wants people to be the target.
Sucker for girls.
You want to be
I
her
suggest
target,
you stay
Hammy?
away from this one.
Of course.
You could be her target. I don't think anyone else here is digging that vibe.
Oh, so you're the new member?
And Grandpa.
I'm Margola.
Grandpa, could you keep that girl in check?
I don't know what a master detective is.
Could you keep her in
But
check?
did you come in from beyond
Please?
the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
Can you stop the
The only
rain
thing beyond the
from
rain
falling?
is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them.
Nope. You'll be
But
her apple
you
boy?
said
Okay, good luck.
as well. Are you a former member
If she's
of
that good,
Amaterasu?
rest in peace.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company.
If she's that good, just
Back then,
rest
they
in
called
peace,
me
Hammy.
the safekeeper. But one day,
But
I was
one day.
accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent.
What they always say. They
We
always say
were
they innocent.
framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them.
Except for you.
Except me.
That's terrible.
And you must honor their
I
memory.
would do
or
anything to
something.
destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces.
Oh, so that's how he comes and goes.
Secretly,
Okay.
I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
I mean, I just got here. But yeah, I guess I don't like them.
Did you have a chat with everyone already?
Yeah.
Guess I'll talk about myself then. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It really was just another regular city.
And then Amaterasu
My family,
took
as
over.
you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Amaterasu, obviously.
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation.
Amaterasu, whatever.
Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society.
So what changed that?
I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow.
Mm-hmm.
It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on.
Put some respect in the
It was
name.
like
They're the bad
looking at
guys.
some
I
strange
refuse.
and unknown beast.
They don't deserve my
Before I
respect.
knew it, everyone was subservient
They have to
to
earn
Amaterasu.
my respect.
The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of
Oh, so
research
he bought this land.
The city was poor, but
listen, Joja is not bad. They're just trying to modernize, okay?
back then it made us so proud.
The Joja Corporation is just trying to modernize these places. That's
Or so
different.
we hoped.
That's different.
But 3 years ago, the unending rain began.
This place making it rain
The area was
forever.
flooded.
Not good. Not a good look.
Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second
And they
thought.
abandoned them. See, that's straight up bad.
Former residents had
Joja
nowhere
is
to
coming
go.
in and trying to usher people into
So
the
they
new
were
age.
forced to live on top of the
That's a
flooded
public
research
service.
labs.
That's a public
That's what
service.
became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
Fuck
my
Arasaka.
fault.
He's
I'm
come
the
up with
one who made
every
the city
incorrect
this way.
name for them.
That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still live in here.
Amaterasu.
It's the least I can do to make it up to them.
Amaterasu.
It can't be anyone else.
It's gotta be you.
I
It's gotta be you. You gotta lead the resistance. Vive la résistance.
Well, that's enough sad
Let's
story
do
time
this.
for now. We must press onward.
Can I just get an actual bed though?
This is
Like
why we
real
need
talk.
Good people on our side.
Look,
you're
I
one
will
of the
help you
world-famous master detectives.
if you let me have a real bed.
Please, help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from
Oh,
Amaterasu's
Arasaka's the
oppression?
bad guys in Cyberpunk. Okay.
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer
him. Well, I guess I'll help you. I have nowhere else to go. I mean, I feel like the answer we have to say all right, right?
All right. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's
Yeah,
going
we were like,
on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
What do you mean I'm not fit?
I have nowhere to return to.
The stock market is volatile right now, Hammy. Take out your stocks. Cash out. Why can't I do both?
Am I really?
Why can't I do
even a
both,
detective?
Shinigami?
I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia.
Maybe they can help us find Vivia.
In
Facts.
fact, maybe fighting alongside the
Yo, the one who's
resistance
like, I could swim
will be
forever.
a
Can you
better
check
way
if
for me
there's
to
a
help
dead
the
body
people of
under there?
Kanai Ward.
Can you check if Vivia's down there? Can you find any
You
bodies?
sure do attract
You're a runner. Go run. Go find them.
This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist. Look, if you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through.
Who said I was gonna stop?
What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
What
Girl.
happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return?
Or do I just straight
Or-
up die? She's not gonna tell us.
Shinigami, did you hear me?
She's not gonna tell us. This
We
bitch.
broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippant attitude?
Girl, I didn't break up with you.
The whole
I didn't
reason
say I
got
was gonna
dragged
stop
into
solving
this mess was
mysteries.
because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place.
Really? Because how
You
did he
chose this path.
magically
If
start
you
seeing
decide
ghosts?
To quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
The fuck?
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Yeah, something like that.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm struggling, okay?
Sorry. I have to decline.
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join.
But I think
But
all my other detectives are
I
dead.
can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya?
This
You
girl.
know what that
This girl.
means? You're all mine. You're completely under my spell, Master.
That's not healthy. This is not
Just thought
healthy
it was
relationship
wrong to quit
boundaries.
being a detective this way.
I see.
Someone needs to teach her.
So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Great.
What?
Great.
Just kidding.
Love that for me.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
So then why did you bring me here?
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell.
You have your own stuff going on.
Why'd you bring me here?
So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Is she gonna let me do that? Or is she gonna tell me no?
It's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
She gonna tell me I can't do this too? Is there a dead body involved?
Chief wasn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience,
I don't know,
taking
is
these
it?
requests
Is it?
without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby.
Boobas.
My
Boom,
yes,
bam,
these
bam, boom,
people
boom,
are
boom,
taking
buzz.
advantage of you.
Boo, boo, ba, boo, boo,
just
boo,
like
boo,
that
boo, boo, boo,
mascot.
buzz.
Hi, Tori.
You should ignore them.
Well, we think everybody else died.
Others first.
That's the problem. We think everybody else died. I don't know if they died.
I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another
Like, we need
time.
to try to find them.
Once
We need to
things
try to
calm
find some
down.
evidence, like what happened to them.
I see. So
Did
that
they
didn't
die
work
out when
either.
the submarine blew up? Did they get
need
out
to go
okay?
now.
Please, wait.
I'm good. We're hanging out. We're trying to solve mysteries, trying to find out what happened to our crew. And we're never solo because we have
just
Shinigami.
exposed our inner workings.
Oh,
Do you
fuck.
really think we just
It's a
let
center
you
trick.
leave?
It is the mystical Twix that only comes
Unlike Shachi,
in crazy
I don't
packages
joke
when they
around.
fuck up and you get 3
I'll
Twix.
do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka.
It
If
is
you're
video
not
game
with us, you're
rules.
against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu.
It is video game rules, except the first chapter or the prologue or whatever. We didn't
It
see them
seems
die,
you're
then we
just
found
an
out they were dead because we
outsider
found the
after
bodies.
all.
So we have to try to find the bodies.
You'll never understand our hatred.
You know, it's the Danganronpa logic. You have to find the body. That's how you know they're dead. We're just trying to find the body right now.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Bro, I ain't saying nothing about sympathizing with them.
Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for
Nobody said nothing about sympathizing.
it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Wait, hold your damn horses.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, do we have
If
to
he
go
could just
explore to
be
find them
threatened into
dead?
Doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start.
That's why I'm like, what
No
is
amateur.
what is next? What is next?
WDO Master Detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should
Bro, I was
test
not
it
trying to get
out.
shot today.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The resistance
Because they're
isn't a
both wild,
terrorist
crazy
group.
women,
We
and yet we
don't
still love
kill
them.
people.
I think that's why it sounded like Junko. Wild and crazy.
Let me talk with Amanda Man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by
Well,
me.
he does say so. So let me out of here.
Agreed.
You're the leader.
We call it Thrix. The Thrix. Yo, that girl
Sorry, Yuma.
is creeping me out.
Would you come with me for a bit?
Can I get out of here alive?
Hey,
Because yes, I will come with you.
Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry,
Don't
Yuma,
listen to
go
her
on ahead
whispers.
for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop.
Don't
Go
listen to
through
her
that door
whispers.
over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The Twix is 2, Thrix
The
is 3.
roof. Got it.
Back to the roof.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out
think?
right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Yup. Yup.
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Set thoughts were to get a fourth set of
Is it those
pigtails, but
guys from
fourth
earlier?
set.
What could they be talking
I
about?
think you have the volume already, though.
Hey, maybe you can hear them
I feel like
talking
you
as
definitely got the
approach
volume.
door.
Is there anything to look at in here?
This is...
Hey!
Damn, we really are in the ghetto. Look at this. What's that? It's over here. Storage.
This place.
Give me my
what?
points. I just want points. Truth thoughts are they do come back. they do come back. I can't go in there. Banner.
Oh!
I get it!
Carry the banner through it all. Okay, well, clearly Shinigami wants me to listen. More? Just more?
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
I can see clearly now. The rain's still
Let's take a peek
here.
at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami?
Yeah, why
could
don't
just
you go,
get to the
Shinigami?
other
Why I
side.
gotta do this shit?
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two.
Alright, so
But
go,
then later,
bitch.
I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Oh, she rude.
Why?
She rude.
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Don't shoot me.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you.
This girl concerns me. I'm concerned.
Why won't it open?
Important answer.
Damn the safe. Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway?
What's the important
I'll
question?
Bust it open with a rocket.
Girl, could you
Treating
not?
it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then
This
wait
bitch is
exactly
wild.
5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
What a pain in the ass.
Hyper caffeinated
The
coffee.
security function makes it the best safe there is.
Always hyper caffeinated
Nowadays,
coffee.
even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon
When we implement
district.
that IRL? No.
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp after
I actually
all.
am not a big tea person.
was made by
If I had to pick one, I
Amaterasu.
would pick English breakfast.
What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax.
It's
Calm
on
down,
you.
old
I use
man.
ads be gone.
Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp.
Just
As long as we
$6 a
live in
month,
Kanai
you too
Ward,
can
it's
have ads be
impossible to
gone.
avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
This.
Why?
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
This isn't necessary.
It's not necessary. Can we not?
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never
could
know
we,
when
maybe
you
not?
might need it.
I'm not gonna shoot this guy. I'm not gonna hurt him.
Dude, they have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
How?
It's too late for
How?
that!
Then you're screwed!
It really isn't here high on your list. I see what you did there.
I know. Let's run away while we still can.
I see what you did, Yada.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go
Remove
to
the
the roof.
bullets first.
Let's get there first and find a way
Sure,
out.
let me just take the gun from him, remove the bullets, and be like, here you go, here's your gun back.
Master, hurry up and run!
Okay, I'm running. Where are we going? What if I just ran the wrong way? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna grab my noms, and I will be right back. I promise I will not do a damn thing in this game. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We are back. Back into it. Thank y'all. I apologize for any crinkling paper you may hear.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out.
I got Panera bread. I got
There has to be
a
someplace I can
like
escape
steak
to.
sandwich.
I have to hurry before I'm found.
I got a steak sandwich and then a salad, but the salad I'll have later.
This place
Sure,
is
do you want a
much
bite of my
higher than I
sandwich?
thought.
At least
You
you'll
can
get
have the
away
first
if you
bite,
jump
yeah.
off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
First bite
There
can
are
be
no
yours.
footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape!
There's got to be an escape somewhere. Look at this. Look at these stairs. Imagine using stairs.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs.
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring
I'll
it
order
from
one
the
for
other
you for when you
room.
get here, Yada. How about that?
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Can I just slide down the surveillance pole?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How about that instead?
He's here. He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
I mean,
why so pale?
I don't know if
Scared
anyone
of
is.
heights?
I don't know if anyone is,
Yeah,
Yada.
something like that.
I see.
Don't
Sorry about
waste your
that.
money coming
I'll
here.
make it quick. About
Don't
the
waste your
request
money.
earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
Nobody's
It's
loved with
all
the
right.
administration.
Someone from the outside.
Not a single damn
Liberating
person.
Khan Award has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former
Sorry, I also be
Amaterasu
chewing, but you're right.
employees,
You're right.
myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea.
Do you have an idea what happened to my
WDO
friends?
sent a
My fellow
master detective
detectives?
to gather intel. It's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters
Yeah, let
like
me just detect them.
homunculi
I got
really
you right now.
exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
Is the dude with the mask a homunculi? That's my guess. Is that why
You
he
should
hides his
know
face?
that I
Because he's not
don't
like
have any
a perfect
special
homunculi?
abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run
That's
a
my
little
guess. He was like an experiment. Something didn't go
An
right, so he hides
errand?
his face.
We want to set up
Just a
some
guess.
surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though.
Understand one thing, boy.
I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city.
I'm just here to solve mysteries.
That's the kind
I
of
don't know
job
why you
this
asked me to
is.
do all this. When did I become an errand boy?
Cameras
Since
lead to
when?
protecting the people here.
But please don't shoot me.
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't
Sometimes the
peacekeepers
Resistance
just cover it up?
can be seen as terrorists. Have you not heard of
Gathering
Star Wars?
one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out.
So you need all the evidence.
In order to
Everything.
spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
And that's where I come in, isn't
To
it?
spread roots.
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree.
There's plenty of rainwater
One day,
here. You
Our
won't ever
fully
be
grown
dehydrated.
branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
Everybody wants us to save the
There it is
city.
again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person
Come on,
with no
Shinigami. We gotta save the
memories.
city.
I'd say they're not really relying
Oh no,
on
he's
you,
American.
but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
What are we gonna do, you know? What are we gonna
Even
do?
if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear.
Yeah, we still don't know what's up with the mask guy. I feel like the mask guy might be
I want
homunculus.
it. Setting
And
up
something went
surveillance
wrong, so we
cameras
fight.
shouldn't be too hard.
Then,
All right, I accept your request.
Oh, now we're everybody's errand boy.
I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
I need to look at the voice
Chachi,
of Chachi.
sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Voice actor.
Another turf war
Who
in
is
the
it?
usual garbage dump.
Edward
Can I
Johnson.
toss a grenade down there?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma.
Okay, reload.
But can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
I feel like I've heard this voice before, but I don't see anything I would have heard it in.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I guess he just has one of those voices.
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
Pathetic main character really is not interesting. He got this far. He should have some confidence. He don't know how to get that far. We don't know how he got that far. Grum. You should write Senshi. Are you eating Senshi from... Oh my god, I can't think of the name now. I'm blanking out. That's fine. Alright, let me see where am I supposed to go. Senshi. Alright, let's talk to Scruffy Head over here.
So, you accepted the job. That's good.
I did, I
Let me
accepted
fill
the
you
job.
in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will
Rosie
be
does do
setting
a
up
voice in this though.
surveillance cameras in
it's not
4
him.
designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be
Rosie
setting.
D does...
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care.
I see.
Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks.
Rosie D does number 1.
Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
I need to voice
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
I don't want to have to
Alright.
be taking things back and forth. Come on,
I'm
is that going to be
counting
this
on
whole
you.
chapter?
Be
Just
sure not to get caught by the
like
peacekeepers.
take things here, take things there, take things
They're gonna
everywhere.
cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, because now I'm looking at these voices. The voice of Shinigami is the same voice of Lemon in Mashley, and the same voice of Su Shang in Honkai Star Rail. I would not have thought those were all the same. I would not have put those all together. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Those are not voices that I would have thought. Okay, girl, okay. Like, I'm trying to... I mean, and we just watched Mashley. That's why I'm like, wait, what? That is crazy to me. Like, I guess there's some similarity, but I would not have thought that there was enough, if that makes sense. Like, I would not have thought that much. That is crazy. Okay. Alright, good to know. Good to know. What a vibe. What a vibe. And I think... yeah, that's the only thing I really know her from. Okay. Those are the only ones. Been a lot of video games, but not ones that I've played, so. Alright, you know what I should do too? Hold on. Let's look at our abilities. So we have 20 points that we can use. That increases stamina. Let's do that. Increase stamina again. Like, I wonder, is there gonna be more stuff to unlock at some point? No, I don't have to put that one on, but just unlock it for now. Okay, let's get more points. I just want to see, like, can I almost feel like, I mean, I guess it depends how much faster they let you, or how much faster they rank you up.
Is something else bothering you? If not...
This place.
Okay, all different images. A broken TV. Who broke the TV? Who broke the TV? I just finished watching an anime where voice actor Ray Taylor plays the leading lady, except she likes a boy. I got whiplash every episode. Fair, I would not have put those characters together. Which is good. Which is good. Hope everyone's alright. I'm in love with the villainess. That's what I figured. Yeah. I still need more of that. I ended
up accepting the job. If this helps
Coffee acquired. Let's go. I haven't had any caffeine yet. I'll have to have some later.
Unsolved mysteries.
The coffee won't go good with the sandwich though, so I'll finish the sandwich and then I'll have some coffee afterwards.
To me.
Little afternoon coffee.
And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go.
Coffee is medicine. Coffee is preventive medicine to prevent me from getting a migraine. God, I hate that. I hate that. There's a light spin off. Ooh, okay. I hope we get another season. Give me more seasons.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
We're getting
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Siobhan? Yes, I can hear you.
I'm right here.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Is that a place we've even been before?
Marunamon District.
Nope.
I've never
That's what I
been there
thought.
before.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought.
Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Why are you walking
Contact
so slow?
me when you arrive. I'll
Who
tell
are you?
how
That's
to set it up
Sketch.
then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
That guy walking by slow is Sketch, right?
Pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
Okay. How the fuck do I get there?
What kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District? I can't wait to find out!
I get there. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I have to go back to Kamasaki. Wait, but there's something here. Can I do this? Thank you. I'll let this one slide, Yada. I'll let this one slide. I'm over here talking about true preventative medicine. We'll let it be. The puns today, the puns have been coming in hot. Okay, survey you.
Excuse me.
We're not supposed to talk about a survey.
Huh? Then...
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Well.
I don't know how much of a problem with peacekeepers weren't so corrupt. I'll never forgive you if you report this. We are doing this survey so wrong. Sending it to... Oh my goodness. Is Buster gonna tell you why did you do this? Is Buster the pun approver now? Coffee puns are a bit lots. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah, yeah. Everyone's got coffee puns. Everybody's a jokester. It's frankly illegal. A bit lukewarm. Alright, so how do I get to this new place? Also, can we talk about how this part of the map with like the circles and stuff, it reminds me of like a tape. Like a tape you would listen to music on in a boombox. I don't know why, but for some reason, oh wait, you can't see it, hold on. Tell me that this doesn't look like a tape that you would put into a boombox. For some reason, I look at it every time and that's what I think of. And then I remember that most people don't even know what those look like and I'm just really fucking old. Like, that's... But like this... Yeah, cassette tape, right? I don't know why. I see that every time and I think of that. And then I'm like, there are so many people here who don't even know what that looks like. And it makes me sad. And I remember I'm an old person. Let's stick a pencil in that comparison. You literally could. Rewind the tape with the pencil. Do it up. Do it up. I'm glad that there are people here who know what that is, because I'm sure I would say that to some people and they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'd be like, yep, that checks out. That checks out. Yes, you might know what it is. But if I were to ask niece and nephew, they'd probably be like, I don't know. I'd be like, damn. Where's Lino? Gotta ask Lino. Be like, Lino, do you know what this is?
That way? Or maybe this way?
This way. On the map, Shinigami. Okay. Golden Path Cafe uniforms? Many customers flock here to ogle the uniformed waitresses. Is it basically their version of Hooters? Is this just their version of Hooters? Okay, new area. It's a bank. Okay. Or a maid cafe. Or a maid cafe. Not enough crop tops. We'll find out. We'll find out.
So this is Marnamon District.
I'm still scared. That's what I'm saying, Chihuahua.
Area.
That's why I'm
Sure
like, you know,
looks
there's
like it.
people that don't know what a cassette tape
Compared
is.
to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business
Damn,
being here,
Shinigami.
Setting aside being homeless,
I'm
I
still
am
working.
as a detective, even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Instead of Hooters, it's called Buns. Could be. Could
Where's
be.
that phone booth Servan was talking about?
They certainly look rigid. They weren't always.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marnamon District.
They weren't always.
Master,
No.
you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look
I want
like
to
when
get to
they're
that
working.
question mark.
You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Yeah, I'm not apologizing to you, bitch. Wait, how do I get to the question mark then? Was there something I should have walked over? Probably. Yep. The save symbol? Ugh! My heart hurts. Down this way?
The vibe here is pretty.
Why you gotta hurt
different
my
from
heart
the
like
other
this? The
places,
save
isn't
symbol.
it?
Yeah, it's different from Yuma
Yo,
District
real
too.
talk, I would
Like
love
upscale
an umbrella
office area.
drone, so I wouldn't have to carry that shit.
You really don't belong in either place, Master.
That would be so good.
I guess not.
Hello? Where don't you want to go?
Yeah.
You don't want to go to work? Big facts. Sunday scaries are real. Sunday scaries are real. I fixed leaky roofs. Heard rumors about a red rain falling from the site. So blood? Blood?
What do you mean?
Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky. It's scary enough so I didn't ask anymore.
that's
Yes,
what
tell me
happened.
about the red rain.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me about the red
Well-
rain. Prove that it's just a rumor. Well, that's no fun. Let's investigate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kamasaki Alley District. Okay. That's a place we can go back to later. We can go back there later. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Because it's been a while? I should make sure to save. Okay, so it shows the... Fuck, it shows the dumb girl. But that tells me that they're still alive, because she's gonna join us at some point on this, isn't she?
Isn't that a phone booth?
It's a British phone booth!
Is that the phone booth?
It's the TARDIS!
I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan,
Look at this
can you hear
phone
me?
booth. Look at it.
I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunaman district.
I can close the door.
Great job, Master Detective.
Someone take a picture of me in it.
Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Sure, let me just go set this up. Let me just do this.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Make sure no docs have been here. Listen, it's fine.
Peacekeepers.
They'll
Nobody
just
here has even
stop
noticed
the next invasion of the Cybermen or something.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma district. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
I said that already. Should have got it.
Errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left.
Okay.
That's the
3
case, we need to
cameras.
find the other detective.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. I should gather some info.
Okay. You think any of the detectives are gonna be here? Well, the rich bitch could be.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Alright, if I had known that I was gonna have to go back to the other spot, I would have waited to get that quest. Did not know. Hey!
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
Could be. They could be. That would make sense why you would, like, basically
the
make
Marunaman
them.
Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward.
Ba-dum.
Which is why the line...
Okay. Hello, sir.
My colleague who was on... I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
No, how about you just keep her?
I need to gather a little more information.
We're working on it. We're working on it. I want this. I want this drone.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has
Thank you for
fuzzy
that,
hair
hydrate.
and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway.
You don't.
Bye.
Let's
She's
hear
smart.
what other people have to say.
She's like, I don't want to get involved. You're right. You shouldn't get involved. Don't get involved in our bullshit. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Yep. Speak to me.
This city has completely changed. The branch office, thanks to that. Career employees like me were all demoted.
Don't jump in the river.
Huh?
Don't do that.
You mean like people?
I see.
Okay, so no one
Maybe you
floating
should
in the
throw some
river.
more questions out there.
No one floating in the river. That's a good sign. Good sign. Yeah, I didn't know that I was gonna have to come back to talk to this dude.
What do you want?
Have you
what
seen
kind of
any
work do you do?
people floating
I
on
work
the
at
river?
the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there.
If
And
you've
then
seen anyone.
hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting.
That's a long time, yeah.
I spoke to a few people, but no
That's
one
a long
seems to have
time.
seen them.
Unfortunately,
Well, no one's seen them here. Why would
it's
they
not
be
a
here?
stench of corpses either. Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
Infinite power.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job.
Next to some cap.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Let's go to Ginma. Oh, I can take the bus now? Ooh. There's a lot of places to go now, though. Let's go here first. Get our clue and then go down to Kamasaki and then down to Ginma. Wow, really? Only a week? A week longer with Yoshi or a week longer with me? Which one is longer? Who did you know first? Hello, Meeps! With Yoshi. Nice. Because I met you through Ponzo and that crew. Meeps, you missed a lot of
Excuse me?
puns. You missed a lot of puns.
Huh?
Bro, why are you asking this?
Told you so.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were supposed to ask about the weather.
What do you mean?
Oh, she ain't even paying attention.
Well, then...
Wait, if you ask that question, do they hear something different?
Yeah.
I wonder if they hear something different because we're not asking the way he told us to ask. That would be interesting. He told us to ask about the weather, and we did not. I see you, Raven. I see you. Also, Meeps, how you doing? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Because we asked the questions in the wrong fucking way.
Hey!
Yeah.
A follow anniversary.
What?
4 years, 8 days. That's crazy. 4 years. So since 2021. Damn.
You alright?
I was still a little baby streamer. I'm still a baby streamer, but you know.
on.
Even babier.
Sure.
Even babier.
Huh? No.
King, I don't know if you're there and you saw your phone. Just put it out there.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey. Seems like sunshine.
What did you say?
Coming with me. Damn. Damn. His own fault for defying them. What if it's our fault for asking the questions the wrong way? Because we suck and we didn't listen to fucking directions.
But... yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back someday. Because he's not going to give up. Young hearts want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free. Want to be free from the necklaces. I'm satisfied, I don't need you. Why am I dropping frames again? What the fuck, game? Or OBS? I don't know. I don't even know what it is. OBS, I'm gonna need you to relax. Did you see your phone? Oh, Peter had his phone. Just making sure you knew. Yeah. Let's see. Red Rain. Okay, so you don't know shit about Red Rain. Beautiful, beautiful, love that. Okay. Throwing your crest. Oh my god. Throwing your crest.
Excuse me.
You heard about Red Rain? Okay, so no. You don't know shit about Red Rain. You're useless to me, woman. Someone tell me about the Red Rain. We're chilling, Meeps. We're chilling. Our afternoon just got freed up. So we be chilling. I'd like to not do assignments. I'm with you. I'm with you. No one knows anything about it.
I'll boom kill you!
You might have been tricked. I should ask him where the rumor came from. Oh, so that's not one and done. That's not one and done. So we're gonna have to go back. He's gonna tell us something, and then we're probably gonna have to go and find, like, more information if I had to guess. If I had to guess. swear we had to go, like, over this walkway thing. They're probably like, why haven't you just put up the cameras already? What are you... Really? Are you blocking me from doing this right now? Is there another way up? Oh, maybe over there. Welcome back, Lars. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Am I not supposed to be doing this right now? Am I not supposed to be doing this?
Huh?
Crimson Red Rain is a blessing. Believe in the rain as we do. What? Let us trust in the Crimson Red Rain. Seek the blessing with us. What is happening? What the fuck? Had to be the Walking Dead DLC. Hell yeah.
Say.
Huh?
Is it your favorite food store?
This
Did you go to your favorite food store?
Blech.
Oh. Why not? Let's talk to this guy. Did you set me up? Oh, just Stop and Shop? That's fair.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to your church?
Yes.
It's for group trip. Oh, okay. Oh, so you were literally just doing, like, just necessary shopping.
Yes.
Huh?
Say.
What does that mean?
But
I figured Bridgers to keep you. Wait, why would you want to stay depressed, though? Why are you trying to stay depressed?
what's up?
Don't stay depressed.
Sure.
Is there a good kind of depressed? Is there? That is how you complete that request? Okay. Weird way to finish it, but alright. I'll take it. I mean, I don't like going to the grocery store, so I guess I would be depressed going to the grocery store too. Espresso depresso. I feel like this chapter... Wow, is this chapter, like, super long? Because I feel like we haven't even had anybody, like, die. I know that sounds really awful.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Well, there is now.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
But only men
Take your
are
life with
lining
some
up.
almond milk and sugar.
Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera.
My YouTube feed is starting to show me too much.
Sirvan, I'm at the location.
What's wrong with little bit
but
Sabrina
the cafe is
Carpenter?
extremely crowded.
What's wrong with that?
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up. What
The investigation
now?
is... Well, I'll probably
What is
just
he
do this and leave the
expecting me to
investigation
do?
for another night. Or maybe even just next week.
We boom kill everyone.
How about we don't?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
No.
Anyway,
let's look inside. Twitch looks different when someone tags you, does it?
It's jam-packed in here.
Like on mobile
This'll
or on
take a
PC?
while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Is someone in here?
Sure! Coming right up!
Wait, she got a job?
Oh? Yuma?
She got a job in a day? Does it look different?
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
No, not coffee. You're okay.
I mean, I don't have...
How dare
Twitch
you
actually
be
open.
alright too, Yuma?
I said OBS open.
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma.
Oh.
I ought to thank
Interesting.
your parents.
Excuse me.
Does it do when
Where's
you do
my
anybody else
coffee?
or just Chihuahua?
Right. Coming right up.
Coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but
So
I
she's
don't know
alive
where
and
to
working.
start with her.
Seems that sheltered
Interesting.
stank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Damn, girl.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just
Wait.
hate airheads. Only
They don't
losers
love you
find
like
girls
I
like her
love you.
attractive.
Chapter 3. Because chapter 0 was the train.
Fubuki?
Chapter 1
What are you doing here?
was with the stuck-up
I
girl.
am
Chapter
fencing
2
coffee.
was
Everyone
Detective
says
Pikachu.
it is
Chapter 3 is
delicious.
this dumb one.
Fencing?
I
The
have
rich
never
dummy.
worked in a place like this before.
Because the first one is technically
It is
chapter
rather
0.
exciting. I have
I wanna know
always
how she
had
got
an
a job in, like, a
interest
day,
waiting
though.
Tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew
You literally
I
got a
had.
job in a day.
Are you
That's not
actually
real.
working here?
That's not real.
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This is
Because I
why
think
I
there's...
hate
there's-
airheads.
I assume there's like one chapter for each
Anyway,
detective.
how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay.
I might
what
be
about
close
the
to the
other master
investigation.
detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion.
Damn, she ain't seen anyone.
I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe. But perhaps everyone died. My deepest
Well, I hope everyone
condolences.
didn't die. Damn.
No! Everyone must still be al- Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good-
That
Alara
being
comes
said,
here a lot, yep.
And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see.
Okay, okay.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers
That's because they
I was
think she's
beginning to
so
mentally
cute.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
That's why it's all
Every
dudes.
single one of them has ulterior motives.
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well,
Well, she just hasn't
it's a
seen him
long
yet.
story.
He's gotta be somewhere. He's gotta be somewhere.
And that's what happened.
Wait, she's gone?
Yuma,
Well, he told this whole
sorry to
story.
keep you waiting.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
So you're not actually working,
You're
bitch.
just serving coffee from the hotel.
Correct.
I
my
see.
So, what are you doing?
You were
As I
not
was
telling her
saying,
that whole
some
story again.
people asked me to take on a job. So, speaking
can't
of
with her. I
Fubuki,
can't.
will you help me?
Oh? Using violence?
No!
Some other way.
Very
What's
well.
wrong with these people?
Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
What's wrong with them?
I highly doubt it.
Everyone, there's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee.
Oh, she got the physics too.
This
She got the
way.
physics in this
Follow
outfit too.
me.
She's something special. She is something special.
Hey, that actually worked. Alright, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew,
That's a tiny
that
ass
should do
camera,
it.
but it's very
Only
obvious.
2 left.
Yuma, how did it go?
Oh, she's
Perfectly.
back in her regular clothes.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What?
Fuck, you're gonna end up.
Was that a marriage proposal?
No!
Huh? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh,
A marriage
right.
proposal. What's wrong
My
with her?
apologies. I lost my composure.
You wanna be married to a 12-year-old?
I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Are you married to a 12-year-old? Like, bro.
That master has already sworn his life to another.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Hello, Tess.
No need to be strangers.
I'm awake. I'm
You can
awake, I
speak to me
promise.
with phrases full of slang like we're old chums. After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
What do you mean the last 2
Listen,
survivors?
everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the
That's
second
alright, you
camera
can
a
keep
bit
watching
ago.
F1.
This is going great.
Tis the season.
Seems like Shachi was right about you, detective. The 3rd location is in Kamasaki District. I'm counting on you.
Next is
It's a Kamasaki district.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
I'm sorry that Suki. I mean, being
joke
scared
about
by
that.
Vader
It could
is
actually
is
happen in
accurate.
this
That is
city.
lore accurate.
Yuma,
Huh? Did she notice me?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it, Fubuki. Don't worry about it.
you mean This?
It's
a
a
transceiver.
communicator.
The
It's a
voice
Pip Boy.
is my
I'm kidding,
client.
it's not a Pip Boy.
I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh,
It's
is
not a
that
Pip
so?
Boy.
Apologies for my ignorance.
That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice.
You don't have old. I mean,
have
listen,
lived
that was a
inside
legit
mansion
question.
Since I was young.
There were no
And
old
yet
people in that
I'm
movie.
so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway,
Oh my God,
it's
this
never too
girl.
late to learn new things.
They call me
I mean,
Dummy
take
Thick
me, for
behind my
example.
back. I don't think that
I've
means what you
forgotten
think it
everything,
means,
but
girl.
I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to
Oh.
the state your head is in, Yuma.
She gonna need to turn around for us to
Right.
find out, I guess.
In any case, I now know that is a
She's dumb as
transceiver.
fuck, though.
Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
Is she really a master detective?
Yo, she's so
They'd
fucking
struggle to
dumb.
live even a normal life.
You know what? Maybe Dummy Thick is correct when it comes to her
Deny
brain.
that.
Anyway,
And
we
not in the
have a
good way.
Princess from Wonderland here.
I'm getting worried.
Alright, let's just go to Kabasabi District. Let's go. I mean, her jacket does pop out, so maybe she do got it. Alright, let's get this quest over here. She's not intelligent. She's lucky she's cute. That's what it comes down to. She's lucky she's cute.
Whoa!
It's me.
Come on.
No.
What? Who are you? I saw you with Kurumi. Are you her boyfriend? No?
Come on.
Oh my goodness. We don't have that kind of relationship. It's the way you say your name. You're totally her boyfriend. No.
Come on. And then.
What's your name? I'm Yuma, but I'm not her boyfriend, so what the fuck do you want? Ask for your advice? She's relentless. She's relentless. He tends to show a lot of emotion. I'm not sure how he feels.
And then.
Asked him for me. Oh my god, I'm such an errand boy. I'm such an errand boy. He's the Master Detective. Listen, I have a power. My power is...
Oh, okay.
My power is putting up with people's bullshit. That's a good power, okay? Let me tell you. Being able to put up with people's bullshit, that's a power.
Right.
That's a power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
Let's leave her and head to the cafe. Back to the cafe. We're gonna go back to that cafe with this girl. And I feel like whoever we're gonna go talk to is gonna be like, well, can I date the girl behind you instead? And I'm gonna be like, no! Let's see.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? I'm gonna just ask him straight
That's
up.
true.
There's a girl who's into you.
Hmm? Well.
She talked to me a few times. I didn't know she felt that way, but I'm happy to hear it.
What?
Well, but
I'm afraid I can't return her feelings.
Huh?
Is it also because you look like an adult and she's still a teenager?
For now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a bust.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're dating now. Okay. For a love consultation. He's still in the hotel with Kamasaki. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go meet Mike Myers' love guru over here. Maybe he can give us some good advice. Give us some good advice. Let's see. Meat buns are 1,000 sheen. Let me see. Wait, so where are you? Oh, this is where I have to go in. The ad starts in 3 minutes. You know, I gotta use the bathroom. So, I'm gonna play the ad now, and I will be right back. I will be right back. Ads are playing. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Alright, friends, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the aguas. I got the things. Let me put my flavor in. My salad later. It'll be a good day. It'll be a good day. Okay. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. Let's go. Let's go find this love guru.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? Can you tell me all about romance and love?
No.
It's not my problem. Okay.
And then...
What do I think? I think love can bloom in the most hopeless places. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man and a woman who loved each other very much, but they never dated. The man refused. But why?
Yeah.
The man was a former criminal. He paid what he owed to society, but his history made it difficult to find a job, so he knew he couldn't be with her. If he was going to do so, it would only be after he found work. That's what he believed. But the woman didn't care. She told him she wanted to be with him even through tough times. If only he had expressed his feelings to her.
Oh.
The woman became ill and passed away. It was rather sudden. The man regrets it to this day. He wishes he could have returned her affection. That's him. He's talking about himself. Tell your acquaintance don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times. You don't know when it's too late. Okay, so let's go back to Ginma. And go tell this man you don't want it to be too late. Thank you, Yada. I'm back. I'm back. We're here. We're doing things. We're back to our matchmaking shit, you know? Different game, but still matchmaking. We are matchmakers. Matchmakers. We be making the matches. Except that I'm a little concerned that I think the dude at the cafe is like much older. So, Sir, listen. Let me tell you what the love guru said.
Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yes.
Well...
And that's what happened.
Tell her. Said he'd come see you soon.
Yes!
You're welcome, I think.
Oh!
There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Racing through my brain. And I just can't complain. This feeling that remains. Okay. Now we can continue on with the actual quest. Now that we've done all that, let's do the actual quest. I forgot, I haven't looked for any memory shards either, so I feel like I probably missed a whole bunch. Whoops. Okay, so we have 2 more cameras to put up. Alright, so make the map smaller.
This way!
Vending machine. We just put it right on top. Someone's gonna walk away with that.
Number 3.
3?
Oh my goodness.
After 3 is...
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh.
Sorry.
The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable?
And sneeze came
Let me
much quicker
do you
than I
mind
thought it
standing
would.
by for now?
Alright. Fubuki, we need to be on standby
Yep,
until
we're
we
just on
get further
standby.
orders. We should move so the peacekeepers
Because she's
don't
rich and
spot
pretty.
us.
Because if you're rich and pretty, you don't have to be smart. Hi, Leo. What's the matter?
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch.
Master.
Yeah, let me get some meat buns.
Hey.
Oh, I got a meat bun. I actually got one this time.
I knew it.
But I don't really like it. Okay. But you tried it. Matter, Leo. She's more useless than a screen on a submarine.
This silence feels so
she's
awkward.
something, all right. I mean, she was great at
What
getting
should I
people to come to the
talk about?
cafe. Let's talk about her family. Tell me all about it. What's it like to be rich?
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford
Smart,
family
John.
famous?
Famous? I am unsure about
Leo's just
that.
here getting scritches right now.
I believe only everyone in the world knows about them.
So you're famous.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
I am not certain myself. But for generations,
What is it, Leo?
we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your
Where was
family's
Cat?
work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more
Look at that
fun to
boy.
travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion.
This is why, like,
That is why
I mean, it's
think
so
I will stay an
infrequent now, but
adventurer
this, like, I
detective for the
can't do
time
both.
being.
Or I can't do all three. I can't do the avatar hands and the cat cam and the avatar.
The rain
So I have to
just
choose.
won't stop, huh?
But then he's right here.
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
Well, I haven't really given
want
it
a
much
treat?
thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
I love the rain.
Too bad I
Back
can't
at
get
the
like a little
mansion,
pet bed for him
I
back
never
there.
saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine what it could be like. If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
You imagined
they
an
can't see you if
ocean
you go
from
that far
just the rain? You must have had a wild imagination as a kid.
Sir,
I have always been told
can't see you
my
over here.
imagination is my only
stop rubbing
real
up on my
gift.
chair. It's weird.
But still, I have yet to see the actual
I don't know what
ocean.
this cat is doing.
I do want to go see it one of these days. The
You want food,
ocean
don't you?
above the clouds.
This cat just wants food.
Huh? Above the clouds?
He's like, Mama, feed me.
Seawater becomes rain, does it not?
Feed
and
me, Mama.
rain falls
What if I
from
get
the
you a little
sky,
treat, huh?
Which means that the
What if we just
seas
get you
are
a little
above the
treat?
clouds. Am I wrong? Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky, I think, oh, it's the ocean.
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
Exactly. Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
I'll be back, friend, but
Right.
he's a little treat. He's a good boy, right? He's a good boy. He deserves a little treat. What's this over here? I'm gonna pull these off. Why not rip it open, folks? That's what you want? You want a little treat? The cat is looking at me like, oh yes. Oh yes, Mama, give me that Sheba stick. Okay, I'm back. Now let's get the cat cam. Oops, you need to sit over here. They can't see you over there. I'm having a hard time opening this thing too. Why is your Sheba stick so hard to open? There we go. Open it here. Jack, come over here, Leo. There you go. There's Leo. Eating his little Sheba stick. Loving his little life. There he is. We're your biggest fans. Leo, they love you. Show them your face. Show them your face, Leo.
Fubuki,
He's like, I'm
what
eating.
made you become a
Don't bother me.
detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even
That's all
aware
you
of
get.
what detectives
What are you
do.
looking at me like you gonna get another one for?
My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then,
Can you face the camera though,
I was simply
bro?
doing what my parents told me to do.
No, he literally got his Shiba stick.
And
Look
you
at this.
were able to become a master
Yeah, I
detective?
got a stick and I'm out.
After the training and exams?
I'm leaving.
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it?
Oh,
was it
he's
that
going to the
easy for
bathroom.
you?
Nobody needs
Wasn't
to
it
go to the
tough?
bathroom.
I do not know.
Nobody needs
So
that.
much has been on my mind since I left home that
There he
I
is.
have
There was
not
your glimpse
taken
of
much
Leo.
time to consider it. The outside world
Well,
is
I've been sort of
completely
doing the
new to
cameras.
me.
I did the first
Everything
one,
is
then we
bright
found
and
her, and I was
shiny.
doing the side quests, and
I wanted to learn more about this new world.
so I've been
So I
bouncing
decided
back
to
and forth a
become an
little bit. I've been
adventurer.
bouncing back and forth a little bit.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that.
Yes, there is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world.
You're good. Yeah, I've been trying
However,
to do as
do
many
not
side
wish
quests
you
as
to
I
think I am
can
neglecting my
in
duties
between,
as a detective.
because the side quests don't actually seem that
Finding
long.
the truth in unsolved cases is similar
They don't
to
seem
going
that
on an
long in the grand
adventure.
scheme of things.
To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah, perhaps that is it. For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yuma,
I'm a great detective.
Thanks
That's
for waiting.
me.
I finished making the adjustments.
Okay.
I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got
Beautiful.
it. Can we leave this place now?
Last camera?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy. Thanks!
Alright, I know where that is.
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at
We
this
know where
hour.
that is.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
I think you mean money.
I mean, that
not
kind of made sense with the
lightning.
strike, but okay.
What?
Never mind. Let's
Just go. What is the obsession with lightning and, like, thunder? Take me to the academy.
Next is the road in front of Etheria Academy.
We'll just get on the bus, bro.
Saki before.
Just get on the bus. Less loading screens that way. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Okay.
Let's end it quick.
Yes, let's end it quick. Where's the body? Body, 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 rocking everywhere. There's gotta be a body somewhere. Oops. Wait, did I just... Oh, that's just looking at the school. Okay. Oh, that did give me... Okay. So there's nothing else that will... Yes? I mean, I guess I'll save. And then do this. Here we go.
That should
These,
do it.
but these cameras aren't even hidden.
Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance
Like, they're not even
camera.
hidden. How are they
The
surveillance
video
cameras, bro?
quality checks out. Seems we're all good here.
Okay.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you.
Well,
Great
I'm
work
glad.
handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Frequency. Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki, too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait, don't tell me.
Uh-oh.
Is that thing gonna explode? That's a
I
countdown,
hope it doesn't.
right?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marunamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunamon District. We need to hurry.
Okay. So something's about to explode? Is that what's happening?
I don't understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I'm glad they're not making me actually do the running.
That sound. Oh, no.
It's not good.
Let me be
Leon!
Hi, Buster. It did boom. It did boom.
That explosion just
I don't think
now.
it's the boom
Where
kill
did
that
it
she
take
was looking
place?
for either.
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
But there's people in my way. The fuck? Why are y'all in my way? Like, literally, I don't know why you can't just push them out the way. Like, get the fuck out. Don't you see I'm busy? Pervert Pikachu is now gone, thankfully. But we're not sure about everything else that's going on. I think we might have just helped set off some bombs.
Blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
I think we just set up some bombs,
Public phone exploded.
which is probably not
Maybe
great.
the batteries were overcharged.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion.
Definitely not ideal.
There's
not.
something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion.
Uh-oh.
It is the call to rebellion.
We
The
just
smoke
helped the
you see
rebels.
Isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out
It's not good.
It is the signal for
We shouldn't have done this. We fucked up.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan?
Oops. We might have helped bad people.
Please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanar Ward is the Song of Revolution.
I mean, they can be good, but they could also be, you know, not so good.
Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot
They could
be
also be not
avoided.
so good.
However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a
Equality
revolution
is
must also
revolution.
be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
Buster, are you coming in here bringing puns
You were
now
not
too?
setting up surveillance cameras.
Are you bringing puns now
You were
too?
planting bombs?
Uh-oh.
You have set 4 bombs
Uh-oh.
around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated.
We've been duped.
The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal.
We've been duped.
But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
I mean, it could be a pun.
The bombs will
Big
detonate
Bang.
in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can.
Oh,
Here's
fuck.
how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit.
Now I gotta go and deal with all these
To
bombs?
cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act.
What?
Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs.
On my arm?
Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee. There is no escaping
On my fucking
the
arm?
revolution.
Bro.
You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
You
Oh
really
my
get
God.
dragged into trouble all the time.
This isn't funny. The countdown's already started. If I don't
Those weren't
design
cameras,
bombs,
Elpris,
then
they were bombs.
I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just
And I have 60 minutes before my wrist and the bombs blow up. And I can't take it off.
It won't come off.
I can't take it off.
On? Is it locked?
Rip my
Maybe it
wrist.
explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Oh? Who dis?
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward. Are you loving your happy, subservient life?
Those with the shark teeth. Those with the shark teeth, bitch.
Counterterrorism squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
What's good? What's really good though?
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes.
Uh-oh.
Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous
What does that even
Baldy is
mean?
gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see,
What do
he's
you
an
mean?
absolute intellectual. Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
Oh boy. Everything is about to blow up, including myself. I'm about to blow up too.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here, read it, Nugget.
I don't think he can speak over that thing.
In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror, but thanks to some
Oh,
leaks,
boy.
we've already identified the perpetrator. Ta-da!
What?
Here he is. His name is Yuma Coco.
No!
Oh, he
No!
sure looks like a terrorist, all right. As you know, Kanai Ward is a
They know
town
it's
of
me.
justice. Terrorists have no human rights here. Everyone,
I'm dead.
kill him on sight. The peacekeepers say it's A-okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you underhanded, rotten,
Uh-oh.
bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay.
Listen, Nick Fury would never get
Do
diabetes.
something, you nitwit.
Oh.
This looks like Cyborg gone wrong.
Why am I?
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Bitch, of course you recognize that face. I'm right
Not a
next to you.
terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
Yes.
That's all I can think
Yes.
of. Since she said there was a leak.
He looked like
So
Cyborg let
Shachi
himself go.
And the Resistance tricked me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
Maybe Yada
Won't
just
fight
wants
them
you,
with
Buster.
violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna...
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
Well, clearly he didn't reject the violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever.
Did they already notice me?
Uh-oh.
The explosion countdown is still ticking away.
I know, we've been standing here. We gotta run.
You're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh!
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk
We
to
gotta get
Shachi
out
and find
of
out
here.
the truth.
Master, you still believe
No,
these
not
people
he
can be
DMs them to
recently?
me. I have to explain to my friends. 6-year-old why I grown. Oh no.
Yuma, is something the
He did
matter?
say he was gonna run some puns by you.
Sure we
He
should
did
not
say
be
that.
in a hurry?
Yeah, we should be.
Please hear me out.
We should absolutely
Even
be
if
in a
the next
hurry.
bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest.
You were the right level of
That's
nice.
why we need to stop this whole
Valid,
plot
valid.
while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really
Okay.
is behind this.
I doubt it'll go so smooth.
Anyway,
Time to go
we
see the
have-
client. Let's
Very well.
go.
Danger always accompanies adventure. After all,
How about I'll trick you
you're the
into
last
dying somehow?
survivors, partner.
Damn.
Thank you. Also, I still believe
Damn,
everyone is
Meeps.
The Resistance hideout was in Doya District.
Time to go to Doya. And we can't even take the bus. Fuck. Oh no, so you're surrounded by it. I can't take any buses, right? Nobody look at me. Nobody look at me.
Just talk to Shachi. He would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master,
I'm nobody,
you
I'm
are
nobody.
So naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage
I'm
of
a no
you.
one. Don't worry about me. Yep, don't look at me. Well, then your shoes will be shit. Rip your shoes. I'm sorry about your shoes. Sorry about those shoes. I'm gonna assume that what's his face is dead. That's my guess, Chihuahua. You don't have to tell me if I'm right.
Wow.
My
You
guess
must be quite
is that
famous
he's
to be shown
dead.
Such a big screen, Yuma.
And somebody else in the rebellion didn't like his tactics, essentially. That's my guess.
What's going on here?
Sneaking
They were
around
like,
this
no,
is the
we need
essence of
stronger
adventure.
tactics.
I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
They thought he was probably too much of a bitch. You ate the cookies! Somebody get me a cookie. My guess is they wanted more action, so they said it was a bunch of cameras. And they didn't like his style. And I guess the thing is they probably want you to feel like it's the...
Careful, or you'll be pumped full of lead.
I feel like they probably want you to think it's the gun bitch, but it's probably not her. It's probably the old man. Or actually, wait. It could be all of them. They could all be in on it. I think they could all be in it because the first murder, chapter 0, there was only one murderer. Then the second chapter, it was the 2 of them. Because it was the killer and the copycat killer. Then the last chapter, it was the 3 girls. So this chapter, it could be all 4 of those rebellion people. And then if we take out the rebellion...
The slums.
Yeah. So if we take out the rebellion, then it seems like Amaterasu
I suppose this is
still
a
has
lifestyle
power.
where you stay
And then the
in
final
harmony with
chapter is
nature.
us taking down Amaterasu.
Wait, Fubuki.
That's my guess.
Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
That's my guess.
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion.
So we're gonna have 4 killers in this one.
Client's hideout is up
Fuck
ahead.
me.
We need to move carefully so they don't
I'm seeing
see
the
us.
pattern. I'm seeing the pattern.
But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known
I'm
this was
here,
going
I'm
to
here.
happen.
There's the fugitive!
I'm just running. I'm just running.
They found me. What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me.
I'm
We're
running.
running.
I'm running. Clamps.
Get back here!
Sub clamps.
Time!
Oh? Oh? Wait, that bitch could rewind time?
Huh? What was that?
I'm sorry, what? What?
The peacekeepers are catching up.
I know it is, Clamps. I know. 30 years. It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
I'm going to use this threat. Quick time events. Wow, I see what you did there. Now Chihuahua was getting in on the fun.
Surrounded us. Fubuki, was that
No
your
Chloe.
forte?
No Chloe.
It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh?
So can't you just stop people from dying?
But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
We were holding hands.
Yuma, are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
Oh my god, that's why her name is Clockford.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte.
If we're holding hands.
Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right. I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see.
So your forte is just
It
duplicate.
appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true.
It do make
I can
sense.
reverse
It do
time.
make sense.
That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited. Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue.
Of course, it's proportional to your
Even
fatigue.
now,
Of course.
I
Of course.
feel-
Are you alright?
Even now, you feel tired.
Yes.
You feel tired, right, bitch?
I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
She can still move.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded, sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. Ah! If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers.
Yeah, so let's avoid them.
Is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case.
I wanna
By
hold
holding
your
hands and receiving permission to share your
hand.
ability,
I wanna
I can
hold
turn
your
back time
hand.
too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma.
And I knew that you
But
didn't have a brain.
do we really have to hold hands? I have
Oh my
never
god, she's
held
blushing
hands
because we
with
have to
a man
hold
before.
hands. Girl.
My ability
Girl.
won't work properly otherwise.
I
Subgrumathan.
see. I understand.
Look at she's
In that
blushing. You're just holding hands.
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue.
Okay, well, she was working at a coffee shop and she couldn't have all that
is
fucking coffee
extremely
so that she wouldn't get tired. Bitch, you were doing this the wrong way.
Amazing. We can't continue to
You were
roll
doing this
around.
the wrong way.
Keep moving carefully so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hideout.
That's... a peacekeeper? What bad timing?
Yes. Well, don't go forward, clearly.
Right. Understood.
Go left or go forward? Like, hello? Why would I go forward? What am I gonna do? Push him in the water? I mean, pushing him in the water would have been a good idea, actually.
We have been spotted.
We better hide somewhere.
Snort an Adderall or something like the rest of us.
Let's hide here.
Both of you fit behind that?
Damn it! Where did they go?
Are you fucking kidding me? She just held up some fucking branches?
Let's go while we can.
I'm sorry, what? What?
We finally made it.
Ain't no way.
This is the Resistance hideout.
Ain't no
Fubuki,
fucking way.
Yes. Though I am a bit
Unbelievable.
tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
Yeah, the branches.
No,
the branches.
Please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
I will stay put and rest.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
There's no time. Let's go.
Let's go in. Yeah, I'm assuming Shachi is dead. This I feel like Shachi wanted to do it the right way and now he's dead. That's my guess.
It's
so I feel like we're gonna find his
Is this
body.
the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here! Hide!
Hide
Their
behind the
leader
bar.
Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
At all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too.
This is bad. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
Oh, he's still alive? Well, for now, I guess.
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the peacekeepers will see you!
This is true.
But...
we gotta do something. Maybe he's not dead?
He ran to the roof!
He ran to the roof?
He locked the door! Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how? It looks like the peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the rooftop.
Huh? Are you gonna...
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs to the roof?
That'll get us
If
inside.
Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the
There's
emergency stairs.
Moth just flying around by the light.
Right! So you're gonna get the jump on him!
They literally put a moth flying around just to be like, look at how
Let's go
dirty this
catch
place
that
is.
frog.
Okay, okay. I feel like somebody's gotta be dead.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he? I should head to the roof for now.
Alright, let's go to the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. It's not, because it's raining, so nothing's ever on fire here.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
That's not good.
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
Did that crazy bitch shoot him? Did he shoot himself?
Oh.
couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of
Why would he
blood,
shoot himself?
the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide
Okay,
open,
it was definitely him.
and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still,
Ain't no
no
way
one
he shot
else was
himself.
around.
Ain't no way that he shot himself.
A gunshot
with his
just
eyes
rang
open.
out. There was no place to run, no place to hide.
No way.
Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Ain't no way.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers
Or-
sound
or
frantic
don't.
on the other side
Or
of the
don't.
door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter
Is there
how
another
you look
way?
at it, this must be a suicide. Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's
There's
no
got to be
fun.
another way.
Ah!
Yeah.
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet.
So something else
So
exploded?
it's a different explosion?
Besides,
Alright, I'll go
next
back
one
to my
explode
the
is
four of
the
them
one
did
at the
this thing.
cafe in Ginma district.
Oh, I don't understand. What's going on
I go back to the
here?
four of them.
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking.
I refuse to believe he shot himself.
I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Oops. Okay. This is where we'll save now that we hit investigation. I don't know if I'll do it Tuesday or if I'll just wait to do it Sunday. I haven't fully decided. I made it. I made it to the investigation phase. I made it to investigation. I don't think he killed himself. Like, first and foremost, I just don't think he killed himself. I feel like... I do kind of feel like it's the four of them. I don't know why, but I feel like the four of them are in on it somehow. Well, especially like... I guess the thing is, I feel like the four of them are probably in on the bombing thing. I don't know if the four of them are necessarily in on Shachi dying, if that makes sense. That, I feel like, is part of what we'll have to see with, like, the exploration. Because I feel... I mean, I don't know. Would they be... I'm very, like, torn on this. Don't trust strangers? Yeah, don't trust strangers. Don't trust rebellion groups unless you also believe in the cause. I feel like, would they keep increasing it so that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 killers? Or would they set the pattern up enough that then you would think there'll be 4 and then they turn it on you? That's what that's what I'm sort of like in between. Like, I don't know if they would do that or how they would do that. So that's what I'm sort of in between, but because it's a gun, I feel like they want you to think it's the gun girl. I don't think it's her. I could see it being the old man if he's like, I have such a limited time left. But how would he have gotten around? The camera guy could have manipulated the cameras so that nobody would see. So maybe the camera guy and the athlete, because one of them was like a really great swimmer or whatever. Right, because he said he could swim and he could do all these things. He was like a runner. He's like, I can get you whatever you want. But if he's that good of a runner, couldn't that also mean that he could get himself out of there after shooting someone? I have to see what clues they give. That's, I think, what's going to really determine it. So like right now I'm literally just thinking based on the things that they told us. So the old man's motive could be that he's like, I'm running out of time to get my revenge and this is taking too long and we have to like usurp his leadership. The camera guy I don't think could have done it on his own per se, but he could be working with someone. I don't think it's the gun girl because that would just be too obvious and they don't really do obvious things in these games. So I think she's out. I think if it's the camera dude, he's an accomplice, not the main guy. So I feel like it's either the old man or the elf boy. You know what? I'm gonna say it's the elf boy purely on the fact that Elpis was like, I changed my mind based on the elf boy, but Elpis also was into the copycat killer. I really hope I'm wrong on that. But at this point, otherwise, it's any... I don't know, Elpis. I'm just saying, if it is the elf boy, we're gonna have to talk about your choices. If it is the elf boy, we're gonna have to talk about some of your choices. What is a curse? We'll see. It could, like I said, I'm 50-50 with no investigation. I'm 50-50 elf boy or old man. And I 100% think it's not the girl with the gun. Like, unless it's all four of them, but I really don't think it's all four of them. I don't think it's the girl with the gun. I think that's what they want you to think and why they push the gun thing so hard. That's my guess. That's my guess. We're gonna go raid off to something that is totally different, though. We're gonna go say hi to Bacon, who's playing Tunic. Tunic looks very cute. It looks very different. It's gonna give me time to continue to think this through. Thank you, Yada. Yes, go check out the Discord if you're not already there. I might be hanging out in it later now that we don't have afternoon plans. So Discord, you can check out my latest review on Promise Mascot Agency, which they actually used in some of their promotional material, which is really cool. You can check out the social medias. You can do the things. King will be back tomorrow with Honkai because there's new patch, new update. I'll be back Wednesday. Grum, you take it easy. You take it easy. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll do more of this or if we'll do something else. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling like at that point. Yeah, I don't know. The King will be back Monday. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. Everybody have a fantastic evening. I know. I'll make time for it eventually. All right, let's go say hi to Bacon. I'll see you around, everybody. Bye.